started the stream, but if you just want to post it, then you can if you feel like posting it on the. I already started the stream. I got to set up and put this stuff in. But if you just wanted to post it in the Discord, if you felt like it,
Yeah.
you're welcome to.
Well done, wait, no, hang on. Well done, everyone.
So I'm dropping some bikes back here just to kind of.
Yeah.
You have your big squad of death. This one has 5 of the naked, like the no special weapon, no extra things.
Yeah.
Hearth guard, you know what they do.
Yeah. This sucks. This area sucks. And that's why you don't magnetize stuff. That's so niche as a cannon. Get up there. I'm gonna go in and just place the big cannon right here.
We're gonna measure some stuff quick, to make sure that with their 9-inch move, I can get them out of. Well, I can get them out of line of sight either way, but
Yeah.
like if I move them 9, they'll get to there. They'll be out of line of sight because their backs will be behind that. So yeah, I'm gonna stack them like this.
Okay. And I have to go way far up if I want to see you turn 1, which.
Yeah, they're gonna be behind that because they're gonna scout. Remember?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna scout them over there. You don't have any infiltrators, so.
No. I'm gonna place the transport right back here.
It just has 10 guys in it.
Yeah, 10 guys that scout 6, so
So it will scout as well.
yeah. So it's gonna probably just get out to here. If I go first, it probably will, but if I don't, it's probably gonna just move somewhere else.
Sure. We didn't talk about this on the camera, but I'm just tracking the Hearth Guard, and I'm gonna put 1 unit into reserves.
Okay.
We're deep striking the 2 units of.
Yeah, 2 units of birds are gonna be in deep strike. No reserves or anything for me.
Okay. We'll do. Let's go right there. I'm not going to forget that this guy is in my army this game. I'm not going to forget him, and I'm going to go start him.
Yeah.
Right up here in the open, basically. Not in the open, but like.
Yeah.
Breachers are. Do they have breach?
I'd hope so.
They're vehicles, though, right? Or the infantry?
No, they're not vehicles. They're infantry.
Oh, they're infantry. All right.
These guys are vehicle though. So if I set them up like this, is there a line of sight right here or no?
I mean, if I can see him, I can see him. So you have to look.
Yeah.
Grab the.
Do you have your laser?
The laser. So, looking at your guys, in order to shoot that guy, I would just have to get to like here, which I could easily just get it there and shoot him with those guys pretty easily.
Alrighty then. I think I'm just gonna deploy them over here.
Yeah,
then.
the same thing on like the other side. If like you put them over here, like I could move up and then shoot them that way.
And then once per game, I can give them a 4-up emblem with their leader.
When do you declare it?
Yeah. Whenever you select them for shooting.
Okay. Yeah, I have one like that in the demon army, but I have to do it at the start of the phase. Dang. But you got the 3 up, so it's like, you know, hey.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, I've got Eldrad, I've got some Warlocks.
The wind is so terrible.
I know, it's the worst one, that's why it's good to practice against.
I've got some Psychic Flamers that I'm planning on keeping.
I guess the only place I can really put him, he moves 10, I can give him Assault if I absolutely need to. But I guess I'm just going to throw him back here for now, just because I can't put him anywhere else.
I'm gonna drop him there.
And what's the furthest he can move and shoot?
Well, he moves 6, I have the scout move,
Mhm.
and then he's gonna move another 12.
Okay, so 18.
He's gonna move 18 before he shoots, so I mean, he could be all the way over here before he shoots.
Okay.
And then this one could be all the way over here when you shoot. So I
I'm
mean,
just
they have
gonna
some
place tall boy down here.
hiding.
Yep.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out. How many you got out?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Okay.
8. So yeah, yours. 2, 3, 6. Oh yeah, no, 7. Damn. See. Is that your drop?
That will be the drop, yeah.
These are non-scouting infantry. These are the vanguard.
Okay.
Of course, they have all 3 special weapons. Flat 2, D3, D3. 1 is precision.
I'm dropped. Oh no, I have one more. Okay, do your drop and then I have one more.
Yeah.
Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9 out. Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna take Belly's call. I'm just gonna place him.
The worst belly.
He is beautiful. We'll place him right
Well, there's
there.
2 bellies. And he's the worst belly. Because the other one's belly core, which we all admit is better than Belisarius.
Yes.
Alright, the only thing I have left is my scout guys, and I'm just going to sacrifice them like I like to do. We're going to just set them up over here to stop scouting. I'm starting the game by overwatching.
Yep, I've got some Warwalkers, a Viper, and then 2 Graceful. My list is,
So I guess the rest are all mine.
the bulk of it is
Yeah, we're just gonna place the scouting squad up here.
Okay.
2 Warlocks attached. So they are going to be doing 2d6 plus 4 strength 7 flamers.
They don't have a character in there, right?
No.
Because they don't scout if they have a character, right?
Yep.
4 of these units with certain cannons, fishing for people.
What's Tallboy do?
Tall boy? He's loan up. He's loan up 50 points.
That's what he does, okay.
Yeah. that's
Good talk, good talk.
Yeah.
2 squads of Howling Banshees.
Yeah. So they'll go right there, and then the last drop is going to be the chicken
Squads of Shroud Runners, Scout 9.
We'll just throw him back here since there's no other good place. That's
Okay.
about it.
Alright, we have set up the table. The models are deployed.
Rangers.
We are ready to start a fight.
There's blood to pay.
Last time it was kind of a tie game. It was pretty close.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know who was going to win. It was going to be close either way.
Yeah.
But this game, hopefully we get through with it, so we'll know.
Oh.
2. You go
5.
first, which is good for me. I'm okay with that.
Scouts. They're not gonna move.
I'm going to scout my guys back basically and hide him.
Yep.
Scout him there, so he's hidden.
And I can't be within 9, correct?
You can't get within 9, so you can only get like slightly more forward.
Yeah, I can get an inch forward.
Yeah.
An inch is an inch.
That's what she said.
She never said that. Not true.
I mean, guess I'm as ready as I'm gonna be.
Alrighty. I'm gonna start.
Just got these guys slightly more like this, just to make it slightly harder to see them. I guess I could try to grab a laser and try to precision it or whatever, but like, I mean, if you really want to shoot them, you have to get to
Way out there.
You could get some shots on them, but
I'd want to sacrifice some stuff. Alrighty, we'll go to me.
okay.
We'll go ahead and draw my 2. I'm gonna get extend battle lines and overwhelming force.
Okay.
I'm gonna put overwhelming force back into the deck and redraw for a tempting target. Can I please get a tempting target?
And what was the other one?
Extend battle lines.
All right. So I'm going to say that objective back there is the one you have to control
Okay.
because it's the hardest for you to get to.
Okay.
And then I'm going to say, extend battle lines. You just control an objective.
Yeah, control
that's
1, control
pretty much
2.
a 4 point. So you're going to get that one for sure. Good first turn.
Yeah.
Draw. You have anything that gives you extra CP?
No.
Okay. Neither do I. Well, I do just that one time. Oh, I have to start giving out tokens. So let's start giving people tokens. Who do I want to kill first? So we're gonna give. This guy gets 2. I'll flip that one back to 2. Sorry. We'll give this big squad here 2 because they're like a lot of your points.
Mm-hmm.
And then who else do I want to give 2? Big 2
Breachers
as
maybe.
well.
Since they're the other bigger squad.
Oh, yeah, this is one big squad here.
Yeah.
Definitely give them 2, so they're already threatened off the bat. And then the last squad to get 2, who is likely not going to get killed, but I'm going to have a hard time killing them. It's probably your vehicle here, just because it's like possibly harder to hit and kill. Although I would like to kill Belisarius. He's a prime target for me. But I need something easy to kill, and I don't want you to like have something you can just throw out there early game.
Mm-hmm.
So I might do, because I want something easy to kill, I'll do 2. I'll do the other
Small squad right there.
small squad, just so that if that way because they're going to sit back here in the back for like most of the game, right?
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe I want to do, because one of them's going to sit on your home. Something has to sit at home.
Oh shoot! Actually, I'm missing one drop. It's just a single character that
Oh,
does 12-inch.
Is it that guy? Oh, that guy. You have that guy? Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. Then he is not the guy that hit then. It's going to be...
Sorry
yeah.
about that.
2 big units, and I guess we will do them. Just says it's... I want something that if you put it out in the open, it'll get killed. I'll get some CP.
Yeah. For the thing, I'm going to choose the assault doctrine, so everything gets advance and shoot,
Okay.
all that stuff. For my overload targets, I'm going to say +2 to movement for this one. I'm
Okay.
going to give
Freaking
these.
orders over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna give these guys +2 to their move, and then I'm gonna give +2 to the move on these things right here. On
The overload, you just give it to him?
yeah.
There's no like negatives or anything?
No, I can do another overload, but they'll have to take D3 wounds if I do it for a CP. So I could have 4 if I wanted.
Okay.
And then for him, we're gonna do +2 to the. We're gonna do +2 to their melee if I can touch.
Nice.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's how we'll do it. We'll go and get started. We're gonna start here. He's gonna advance.
What do we do about it?
He's gonna move 16.
It's gonna get on the point.
Yep.
There you go, tempting target. Unless I overwatch him off, which I don't have good overwatch, so it's not really a play.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and advance this vehicle right here for 5. We're just gonna get it back over here.
Okay.
To just touch that back.
Okay. You did it.
Breachers, they're just gonna poke out, or might as well advance them. They get a free advance and shoot. So, okay.
What are they moving at 5, 6?
They are 5.
Okay. Go to 6 now. Yeah.
They moving. Not all of them are gonna get in. I'm just gonna go bam, bam. Those are behind. This chicken walker is just gonna just gonna stay where it's at.
I should have done this guy with 2. Should have given him 2.
Oh
Does he have it? No, I gave.
no, yeah, it
1,
was the
2,
squad,
3,
the
4.
chicken,
Yeah.
these
Yeah.
guys. Yeah.
At least the chicken will die first turn, so I'll get the.
Yeah. But I'd say it's a worthy sacrifice. We're going to just bring out this tank right here.
Okay.
Just like that. Partly in, partly out for cover, if that matters. Do I want to? 6, that's an 8-inch move. I shouldn't wait a turn. Belly's Call will just stand where he's at. He's low
Does he
off
pick
anyway.
something that he needs to pick every turn?
Oh, yeah. I'm just going to, for this whole game, it's just going to be reroll hits of 1.
Yeah. Good choice.
I think that's going to be all my movement.
That's why he's the inferior belly. Because Bellicor would give reroll hits to 1 and wound.
Yeah.
Or he'd give his whole damn army loan off.
Yeah. Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead and go to shooting.
Okay.
We're gonna start over here. We're gonna shoot all the phosphorus bolters into there, or
Nice.
blasters.
I
Whatever.
hope these are hazardous and they blow you up or something.
It's barely. Really, I'm surprised Adeptus Mechanicus doesn't have that much hazardous.
That should be the rules, that you can choose to get hazardous to get cool weapons.
Yeah.
It feels better that they would do that.
So these are gonna be 19 shots because you're
Yeah.
within rapid fire.
Oh, it's open top.
What?
It's open top, so that's what this is. Okay.
Yeah. So these are gonna be on 4s. No rerolls or anything.
Not a great roll, sir. Doesn't look like it.
And then it's going to be 6 versus.
5.
Alright.
Strength. All their guns are strength 6. Damn.
It's going to be 2 at AP nothing.
Make 1, fail 1.
Or sorry, no, you don't take any actually. It was strength 4. I was looking at the hull, so no,
Oh,
no,
okay.
that's my fault. Firing deck. We're going to go and go to the plasma, not overcharged. 1 miss. 1 AP2,
Well, I get no save on AP2, so it's just I'm a dead guy.
and then we'll do the sniper hits, wounds.
What's the AP?
It's-
Matter, I'd still die.
Yeah. We're gonna go right here. We're just gonna throw everything into them. So it's
4
gonna be,
guys.
yeah. So they are going to be. It's going to be 4. So 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 shots. These are going to be on 4s. Rerolling because I'm next to a battle line.
Rerolling everything or just ones?
Rerolling everything. It's 1s if I'm not near a battle line.
Damn. Kill your battle line. Or kill them.
Those are 6s, sorry.
They do lethal or sustained or what?
Lethals.
Okay. And then what is the strength?
Strength is going to be 8.
Nice. So wound on 3s.
So
You gotta roll those
6,
wound. Oh, those are lethal. So 6,
7, 8, 9. 4. Yeah, 10.
10. AP what?
AP2.
Oh, I get no save. I just picked up.
Alright.
I will just pick up the Jaegers. You did your job.
We're going to do the 1-shot pistol over there. So on
What's the what?
it's going to shoot it. Or actually, yeah, no, this is assault. I miss. That doesn't matter too much. I think that's going to be all my shooting.
Okay.
We're going to go to charges.
Does he get advance and charge or just advance and shoot?
Yes, these ones get advance and charge.
Oh, wow.
So 6-inch. Yeah. We'll go for it. And we'll make it. So we're just
Barely.
touch. So it's going to be 4 attacks on 4s.
Sure.
6s are sustained 2. So we'll drop 1, but we'll get 2 back. So 5.
Well, you just.
Yeah,
you
dropped
add 2
1.
extra. Yeah, and then
Yeah.
you add 2 extra. Okay, yeah. So you actually have 5 hits. Strength?
This is going to be strength 7.
So 5 to win.
You're going to have 2 at AP2.
Okay. Oh, didn't make either.
2 damage.
Alright.
2 damage each. Sorry.
Okay. He's down to. He took damage.
And I think that's going to be.
He's gonna swing back on him. Hit on 3s. Got 2 hits. What's your toughness?
He's going to be T7.
So I think I'm only strength 6 in melee with this guy. But we're gonna find out. If my thing will load. So he is Sagittar melee. Yeah. So strength 6. So he would be 5. So it goes to force. 1 wound. Of course, AP 0.
Fail it.
Yeah.
1 goes down
Yep.
to 6.
Yep.
Alright. That's going to be it for my turn. I will score for holding 2 and taking the tempting target.
Okay, you get the tempting target for 5, and you get the 9-point turn is really good.
And then I will pass it to you.
And in your turn, I could pick up a unit, but I don't need to, so we're good there. We're gonna look at random.
Yes, sir.
So I've got assassinate and storm hostile.
Alrighty. So for assassinate, it's going to be 1, 2.
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty
3.
impossible.
Yeah, they're all in the back.
But the storm hostile's a guaranteed, so that's
Yeah.
an easy one.
Would you like to discard any of them? Seeing how you're probably going to get a bunch of CP for killing them.
Oh, we both gain 1. But I need 1 CP to let him fall back and shoot. So that's kind of a negative. Is like I need him fall back and shoot so that he can do his job more efficiently. Put it that way.
Okay.
So, praising glare in the command phase.
Okay.
I have to do that first, but I got to remember to use praising glare. I can pick a unit, pick an objective, and everybody on that objective I count as having 1 higher
Judgment token.
than they actually have. So he'll count as having 1
Okay.
for purposes.
Yeah.
Useful purposes. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to get shots on this guy. I'm gonna have to. Get up there with the bikes too. Bikes can get shots on us too. As long there's like a line here. I'm just kind of looking at like getting that line on them. Like the bikes can move up here.
Mm-hmm.
Sagittarius can move up.
Mm-hmm.
I can do some damage on you at least early turn, and then you can come swing into me in a second. Yeah, we're gonna probably. Try to drop that tank with the casino gun, maybe. All right. Yeah, so I think we will pay 1 to discard the assassinate
Alright.
and draw a new one because I need a. I got cleanse, which is also doable. It's not the hardest.
It's better than
To do.
assassin.
Yeah, I can cleanse on 2, and that's not all that hard, basically. Just gonna have to dedicate another unit that I didn't want to dedicate to it. But I'm just gonna leave these guys back here. That's their job, just get out of the vehicle. And so yeah, praising glare there. I don't have any other command phase ability things I need to do. I think I'm gonna end up paying 1 so he can fall back and shoot.
Okay.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna have the guys get out over there, and they're gonna just walk over and cleanse. So get out and then walk around you, basically.
Yep.
So get out within 3, but outside of 1. It's basically everybody's within 3, but outside of 1, and then they just walk and get on the point. And actually, they can actually walk back here.
And then we'll have 1 guy touching. Or
Just
touch
1
from
guy's
the
all they
back.
need. Yeah. So I can have 2. But what's your OC?
OC2.
So I'm beating you with 2 guys touching. I'll just go this way, get behind it, and cleanse from back here.
Yeah.
So that helps me out. And then these guys can actually come up and into the safety zone and blow him away. So they're hanging out in the safety V. Let me go ahead and move him first, because he's falling back. He can fall back and shoot. Really just need to move him there, so he can get line of sight on your tank, and then he still gets cover. So that's a nice, side bonus, I guess.
Do you want to know the gun profile in here? Or like the characteristics on it?
What's the toughness of it? Probably not gonna kill it, but I just want to get some shots
they're
on it.
T10 11 wounds, 2 up, 4 up.
T10 11 wounds, 2 up, 4 up.
Yeah, and then the gun is
Not 2 up, 5 up, 2 up, 4 up.
Yeah, 2 up, 4 up.
Pretty good.
And then it's going for the shooting. It's going to be 3 attacks on 4, strength 16, AP 4, D6 plus 2.
Nice, that's pretty good. So I don't have a great chance of shooting it and killing it. And I can't really, I can't get onto this point to do it. So it's kind of nice that you did what you did to get where you're going with your guys. I think these guys are going to get out and walk up onto the point, and they might. I'm not sure who's going to cleanse over here, because this guy can't make it onto the point to cleanse. He's barely too slow, and they can't make it onto the point to cleanse. They can't make it onto that point to cleanse. So this might be my other. Either have to use him to cleanse, or use him to cleanse. Something like that would be the strategery there.
Yeah.
So doesn't have a shot, so I think we're going to move him into safety. Just slide him that way. He can shoot that way. He's got plenty of movement to get over there, and he can shoot at that guy in case the bites don't do the job. I think we're going to move these guys out just to pose a big threat to you. They're not very fast. They move like 5. So probably need to advance them just to see. Move 5, yeah. They don't have a shot this turn, so let's just run them out. They're actually moving fast this turn. So they can go 9 inches and they can barely touch onto it, which is good. You don't have anything that like benefits you for being
no, I'm not Necrons.
Okay. Well, a lot of people have shit that benefits them for I wish this guy was closer to this guy. You could heal him. My dude heals vehicles.
Yeah.
I just gotta remember he can do that. I hardly ever remember for him to do that. So I'm gonna move them there. Just these guys should just run up. Help screen better. They can get out right there because they're gonna just sticky it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now these guys got to get out within 3, so I got to scoot them back because we can't be that far forward. So I'll scoot them back slightly. All right, then they can get out. Then they can move. Probably also 5. Yeah, 5 inches forward. So then.
The tank's only OC2, so you will take it.
What's that?
It OC2 tank, so you will take it.
Yeah. I think we're gonna move him to here just so he has some line on you.
And then these are anti-vehicle 4+.
Yeah. I know that they're really good against vehicles, but I gotta shoot them, so we'll see how many shots I can get on them. Let's have one guy make sure he's within 6 of the edge. Yeah, just in case I want to pick him up later.
Mm-hmm.
One guy has to be within 6 of the edge. Might as well flip those guys to make it this guy. They should have 24 or 36 on all their guns, so should be good. Yeah, we should be good to get all the guys in range and have line of sight with their
What's the AP like?
low.
Low.
Most of my guns are pretty low AP.
They ignore cover, correct?
What's that?
Are they ignoring cover?
They are gonna ignore cover.
Okay.
Yeah, they're gonna ignore cover and stealth.
Okay.
I'm gonna move him up just to protect these guys.
Yep.
Sort of body block him a little bit. And I think this guy can do much, so we're gonna advance him too. So he can go 10 inches this turn. I think we're just gonna move him up behind this wall where he's threatening to do something cool later. That only gives us 1 shot at him, but it's better than no shots. We might just shoot at this thing. Who knows? Right now I own it, so I could just have them cleanse and shoot over here and just try to kill some of those guys. Would be easier, I guess. That gives me a lot of shots on that guy. Hopefully, get a turn 1 kill of a. So next turn I get a lot of CP, and then he paid 1 CP, so he could fall back and still shoot. And he can get some just little pot shots on your other guy, and just hope I casino cannon you. So you're at 2 and I'm at 1 CP.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna cleanse. Yeah, we'll just cleanse here, and we'll cleanse back there, and That way I'm cleansing both, and then Storm Hostle's done, so that'd be a 9-point turn as well for me. My turn 2 is really my go turn, so that's kind of where it comes down to it. So I guess we'll do some shooting now. Let's go to the bikes first. They're going to shoot at the guys over there.
All right.
Obviously, shotguns are out of range. The other guns are 24. They're in range.
And it's all like AP1.
It's both guns are AP1, yeah.
Okay.
So ignore cover though. So I'm going to get 6 shots from the high las. How many wounds do they have?
They're 3 apiece.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter which one I do. I'll do the Magna Coils first, I guess. I don't know if this is correct or not. So okay, hitting on 3s. Pull the 1s out. A lot of 1s. And these don't have the sustained hits. This is just normal hits on 3s. And these are strength 7 versus T.
T7.
And I'm +1 to wound, so 3s.
So 3.
Force drop 2, so 3 at AP1 ignore cover.
AP1, so on 4s. I will fail all 3.
It's 2 damage piece.
Alright, that will kill him.
Do 2 damage to the next one. Because it's.
All right,
how much wounds are they?
3.
So it's 2 damage per gun. You
Yeah.
failed 3 of them.
Oh, yes. So
you
one's
would
on
take
one
2,
side.
2, and then one guy would be at 1, yeah. Now I'm firing the high las.
Yep.
The other gun that can. So hitting on 3s. This one's only strength 6, so it'll be 5 down to 4s.
Yep. 1.
So 1. AP1.
We will fail it.
One more damage. Hey, you killed another guy. Now I gotta see if you're out of line of sight from him. Basically, can he see this guy without crossing that? And I don't think he can. I don't think he has line of sight anymore on you, so we'll just plug him in there. We'll see what happens here. If I blow that up, though, you have a chance the guys get out and then take the
Yeah,
point.
they're OC2.
So you'd have more OC than me, so it's really not worth it. And you didn't give me line of sight on much else. Although I do have line of sight on this. Was that squad right there? I can fire at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're in there, and I can fire at him actually. So I might just fire at him. It might be better to fire at him. We'll do that. He doesn't have any tokens on him though, so.
Nope.
I think that's the better option there. So. Here we go. Sagittar ranged weapons. We've got the 2 high las. Looking for lottery guns here, so hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Strength 12.
Versus.
Oh, roll a 1, doesn't matter. That's not effective. And then he has his twin bolt cannon, which is 3 shots, forced to hit. It is sustained, so he picks 1 back up. He's only strength 6, so 5s to wound, I assume?
I think it's going to be on 6s.
It's not T12.
Or T11.
Yeah.
Or sorry, T10. My goodness.
Yeah, so yeah, 6 on 10 is a 5s, but it's twin link, so it's 5s to wound with twin link. No, 2.
AP?
It's 2 at AP1.
Ignore and cover?
It does ignore cover, and you do get cover, so
So it'll be a
it's 2 base. What is that, 3 ups?
2 ups.
He has 2 up base?
Yeah, 2 up, 4 up.
That's too good. Hey, failed 1.
Failed 1.
Take 2 damage.
Alright.
I mean, I did something, right? Those guys are really tough. How many points are those guys?
They are 155 points. They move 8.
About basically a ballistic dreadnought.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what they feel like to me.
Yeah, the one huge
With a
cannon.
yeah, but it's got like a. It's kind of freaking 2 up, 4 up with T10. I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty tough.
Yeah.
So that's his guns. That's all he's got. They're cleansing, so they're not going to shoot this turn. They're not shooting because they advance. He's not shooting. He can shoot if he wants to, but you didn't give me any targets, so he is not going to shoot. This one can fire at the guy right there, so let's do that one. He's got 2 tokens on him, so 3s to hit. Hey, 1 hit. And then it's strength 6.
So
not going to wound. Oh, it's twin linked. All right, wound. It's AP1. You won't get cover.
4s. Fail.
2 damage.
Down to 4.
And then he's got his casino gun. Hey, both hit. Oh, and casinoed. For an extra 3.
Hey.
Here we go. Well, this will probably kill you for sure then. Because it's 2s to wound, so 5.
5. This will be on
High
my
AP.
invul.
Yeah.
So 5s.
I
We
think you're
will
dead.
fail
3.
3. So damage is probably a lot. Yep.
12. Yeah.
Does he explode? No.
Good.
You will get benefit of killing the Mark 1.
I killed a mark thing. Yay. I just have the. Oh, cleanse is 5. Yes, good.
Yeah.
I just get the one other guy at your tank, and that's pretty much it. So I needed him to roll that casino gun into him to kill it. So the weak gun first. Only 1 hit, but it is a sustain, so it picks up 1. And then 5's to wound, but twin linked. 1. And I don't get you don't get cover against him because you can't use the base as cover, but you can use the this as cover. But I can see your front facing without touching the. He gets covered because I can't see half of you, but he can see your.
Yeah.
If you're not fully in this, you can't use this for getting cover. Just the building.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Casino gun. So I did 2 more damage to him. He's down to 8.
Or 7, sorry.
7. All right. So here's the casino gun. Let's see if I can do it right here. Hey, 2 hits though. It's not bad. Only 3's to wound though. Please give me 2 wounds. 2 wounds. That's your 4 ups.
This will be on my 4 up. We'll save 1 fail 1.
You will take 1 damage. Let me see if I want to reroll that. Because that you do bracket.
Let me check.
Might be worth my 1 CP.
Yeah, so bracket at 4.
You bracket at 4.
I'm at 7.
Yeah,
So-
I always roll 1s on my damage on this gun. Let me just make sure it's just pure D6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just pure D6. I'm gonna reroll the damage.
Okay.
Make it a 6.
6 down to 1.
Yeah. Can you heal him?
No.
Okay. So I wish I'd done 1 more damage. He'll still be able to rip me a new one, I'm sure. So I spent 2 CP. That's not the best, but now you're probably not gonna mess with me too bad. Okay. So that's it for my turn 1.
So
I got my 9 points. You got your 9 points. Round 2. We're going pretty fast, so it's actually working. Oh, did we do the clock right? Sorry.
Yeah.
I forgot to touch it.
No, yeah, I've been
I didn't
passing
even touch it.
it.
Yeah, you've been doing all the clock. I haven't done anything. It's bad for me.
So, linchpin, I just control my home deployment. We're going to go to my missions. 1, 2. We're going to get Display of Might, which is the worst one they've added, and bring it down.
Well, it's not turn 1, so you don't get to reroll that. And then bring it down, there's a lot of options, but you only get 4 points on it, so
Yeah.
you just have to kill 1 thing.
Yeah. As for the tokens, we're going to do... we're going to first start
We
with
got to make you some custom ones with the what they do on it.
Mm-hmm.
We can talk to Nick. Maybe he can make you some if you find a design online or find a thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we can pay Nick a little money and get that made.
We're going to go ahead and do... They already get reroll, so that doesn't matter. We're gonna go ahead and keep with the assault one, so everything gets assault, +1 in melee, and then -1 AP if I'm near a battle line.
Nice.
We'll go ahead and for the overloads, we're going to say. Do I want to try that? 6 is right there. That's a 10. 6 is.
You can't land in
To
the building
the
now.
edge of the wall, so 6 is just going to be right there. And that's a 9, so it's a little better. We're going to go ahead and give these guys, we're going to give them advance and charge.
Nice.
We're also going to give them the +2 to melee for his thing.
+2 to melee attacks.
Yes. For just them. So they go up from 4 attacks to 6 attacks.
Pretty good. Yeah.
The other overloads, we're going to go ahead and say, everything already has assault, so we'll go ahead and say advance and charge just in case if I get somewhere I want to be, because the +2 move isn't going to help as much. And then for the last one, we'll go ahead and just say, we'll say +2 move to this guy if it matters.
You owe me Battle Shock.
Yes, sir. It's going to be on a 7. We will pass.
Yep. Did not fail.
Right. So I need to kill a vehicle and display of might.
Display Might just has more units within no man's land, and I've currently got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 units. So it's hard.
So I'm going to discard that one. Display of might.
I'm going to pay 1 to discard Display Might.
Yeah, I'm going to get Established Locus.
Okay.
So touch the center or touch your back.
Which you can, maybe. I've got it screened out pretty well, so
Yeah.
I don't know if you have anywhere you can drop a guy.
Yeah. We'll have to see. I don't think so, though.
Yeah, I think I've got you screened.
We'll go ahead and get started then. We're going to start with... we'll just start with this.
Movement phase.
going and
No worries if any of this fall, but I'm not.
we're just gonna move them up like right there.
I'm helping.
Yeah. Sacrifice for the Amazon.
I can tell that thing is used.
We're going to advance this thing for an extra 3. So it's gonna move
Being able
up.
to give them advanced charge and +2 movement makes them like a reasonably fast army.
Yeah.
What size base is that?
This I actually don't know. It's. I know this is the base. I just don't.
It might be a GUI size.
I think it's
Oh, no, it's
just
smaller.
barely smaller.
It's not 100, but it's not 130. Is it 100?
It's a 5.
Yeah, 5 inches is basically GUI size.
Dang. Yeah. They're hard to transport to events.
Mm-hmm. We have magnetizing.
So yeah, we'll move up there. That's a huge deciding move right there. We'll start over here. We'll go ahead and go to these guys right here. They have assault, advance, and charge and stuff. So we're going to go and advance them for 4. So they're going to move.
9 inches.
Yep.
Oh, that is badass.
We're just going to move straight. So.
You're like hitting the bosses right now.
Alright.
I know.
We're going to go ahead and disembark with this tank right here.
Yeah. Flood the point. Yep.
So that's the dragon clock. So that's the sun dragon clock. So this is my sun dragon deck. So hold out dragon and dragon warriors. And hold out using sun's power. That's one of my badass. So that's the sun dragon though. And this is a dark sun.
So how much OC do you have on it right now?
Not very much, like 5 or 6.
Okay.
If you can,
So
should be able to just out-OC me by hiding back there.
3. We're gonna go ahead and just like move like that, and then we'll disembark if that's fine.
That's fine, yeah. You won't be able to charge now.
I have a CP. Not shades. It's +1 to wound or something like that, or reroll wounds if I get out of transport.
Nice.
Which is, it's fine, but like, the only thing that you do that with is like the shock priest things, and they're not too great at the moment, which it is what it is. Alright, so moved. We're gonna go to the important one right here. They're going to go ahead and advance, hopefully something big. They're gonna advance 6.
Playing out was actually made by Kushro, who is a very rare company. He was a reunion.
Velious Call. He's keeping his auras. They're near the battle line. Mr. Lone Wolf ain't doing nothing. This chicken walker. We'll go and advance the chicken for 5. So it's gonna move 15. It's gonna pivot and just stop right there. We're gonna see if I can get a deep strike. I don't think so. I doubt it.
Thought I measured it, but maybe I didn't measure it perfectly. 'Cause you don't have to be
Because
wholly within. I think you only have to be within. We'll have to measure
Really?
it. So we'll do a couple things. First, we got to measure the
Yeah, the 22.
22. So we need a dice or something.
Yes.
I'm gonna grab something we can measure. So 22 is right there. So you got to be inside of that. And then 9 from him. There's a spot for maybe 1 model to sit in there because it depends on whether it has to be.
Wholly within or not.
So some more dice. These guys are basically stopping you from getting to there. So the question is, can your squad fit in this little
Oh no, it's a 5-man on 30.
triangle? So that's like they're on 32s.
They're on 40s.
That's 40s. Oh, they're 40s. Oh yeah,
like
no way.
32, 40s, like.
So yeah, they can't get in here, and then this is my other deployment zone here, and so obviously there's 18 inches between these guys.
Yeah,
So you
so
definitely
that's a
can't get back here. So there's nowhere in. But you could just. I mean, you have to get something. You could get something there. Oh, I'm gonna Overwatch them, by the way.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
That's what I was waiting on. Let's do this.
There's no way they're that's fine. I'm probably just gonna have to discard that one for a CP.
Mhm. Yeah, everybody should be able to shoot. So let's do it. let's do the pay 1. I'm down to 0 CP. Let's do this crazy Overwatch shenanigans and see what happens here. We're waiting on this. So there's at least 5 guys in the squad now, right? Because it's character. So this is Blast 1. So I'm adding 6 to this. So there's 18, 23 plus 6 is 29. So 29 shots. So what's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to be seen. This is my the other day I was talking to you online.
Yes.
And my wife was like, "Who are you talking to?" It's like my lawyer. She's like, "Wait, what?" I was like, "Don't get uppity. I got him on speed dial."
That's right.
I haven't actually paid your retainer, so I shouldn't say that out loud. You know?
I mean,
I think I just put myself into a contract. I'm on camera right now.
You can do it by when I get back from Mexico, play me in a 1,000-point game.
I will, absolutely.
So I can actually know how this game works.
Absolutely, dude. I will get you, man.
I finally fully ready to play some. Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on this army a lot, but I'm borrowing some of my. So the blue stuff's my friend's. The sand stuff is mine.
Okay.
So I'm working on it.
I'm gonna hit you up on Discord next week.
Do it. I'll make room for your game, and if we have to, we can play in the barn.
Okay.
So I got a bunch of tables out there and stuff, but just because of timing wise, if it's got to be like a weird time where the store's closed or.
Have you ever played Nemesis?
Yes, a lot.
Okay. Like I've been playing with a bunch of people, so I might hit you up next time I play. Okay.
Yeah, I like that game a lot.
Especially with Brandon.
I sold it though, but I haven't gotten it back yet. I was gonna buy it back.
Well, I got Lockdown. Lockdown's better than. I mean.
Yeah.
And then I got Retaliation on the way too. I'll let you keep playing.
So these are 6 guys overwatching these big robots, and so they hit on 5s because it's Overwatch rules say you hit on 6s, but mine say I hit on 5s. So it's just easier to pull the successes.
And then you get rerolls?
No.
No.
My army doesn't get rerolls versus. So that's it. That's all the hits. So not great. What's your toughness?
They're going to be T9.
So that would make me wound you on 5s, but because you have 2 things, I'm wounding you on. Oh, sorry, I'm wounding you on 2s. My bad. That's why I did this.
Oh.
Wounded on 2s. All of them. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9. That's actually perfectly average.
There you go.
And I did 29 shots and
So
third
they
hit.
anti-vehicle?
Anti-vehicle 2 up, yeah.
Okay. What's the AP?
AP 2.
Go down to AP 1.
Yeah. So what are their save base? Are they 3 up?
So it's going to be 3s with the 4 up, feel no pain.
Oh, they have a 4 up, feel no pain?
Yes.
What? Those are way tougher than I thought.
So 4 or 3s. Each 6 is a mortal back, but no 6s.
There's a fail right there. They're 2 damage apiece.
So 2 apiece. So that's
12 damage. Well, you'll have to roll like. Well, how many wounds do they have apiece?
they have. I want to say.
Look at their stats real quick. I can't believe they have a 2+ save,
That's good.
like 4+ invulnerable save.
They
4+
have 7
fill no pain.
wounds.
So you can basically. I just did 8 damage. I did 12 damage to these. You could roll 8 at a time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you sure they have a 4+ invulnerable?
Yes.
Damn.
So
Too good.
yeah, and then they have the 4 up, feel no pain. Or no, fuck no, it's a 5 up. Fuck, I'm so
That's
sorry.
fine.
I
We haven't rolled it yet.
messed
That's why we
that
haven't
up.
rolled it. Oh yeah, you locked it for me.
Oh.
Let's say that seems way good.
No, it was the invul, which I saved like 2 of the invulns.
Yeah, yeah.
But
You
it's,
roll a 1s and 2s. So yeah, they have a 2 up saves that would have gone to 3s, but you would have saved those anyways. And then they have a. What gives them the? Oh no, it says when a data smith's leading them, they have a 4 up, feel no pain.
Yes.
Yeah, it's when the data smith's leading them. Yeah, no, you're good. 4 ups. So roll 4 ups and roll 8 of them, and then you have 4 more left.
So
You rolled 1 out of 8, so you took 7 damage.
one's dead.
Kills 1, and then you have 4 more on the next guy.
We'll save 1, or we'll save all but 1.
So he'll just take 1. He'll have 6 damage left. Then I have my character. He's also shooting you with his gun. It's pretty similar gun.
Yeah, we'll just take him.
So the Broker Iron Master also shoots you with his gun. And it is a graviton rifle, so 3s. It would be normally 3s to hit, but he's turning it into 5s because of the rule. And then graviton rifle is anti-vehicle 2+. Oh, I failed 1. So just 1, but it's AP 1, but you get cover, so it's just 2 up.
We'll save.
Okay, it would have been 3 damage, which would be a little bit better. I did kill a big robot though.
Yeah.
Which is not bad. I was trying to test out their Overwatch abilities because they have anti-vehicle and
Okay.
Overwatch. So I just put them out in the middle,
Yeah.
and then if you bring a vehicle out, they did pretty good damage. That's a
Good.
very tough group of vehicles though, so
Yeah.
it was a hard
Yeah.
test. They're likely going to charge and kill this thing, so we'll see.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead. So they advance. They're gonna move up there. They have shoot, advance, and charge, all that stuff. It's back onto me.
Yeah, so make sure we didn't mess it up.
I think that's gonna be all the movement. I think. Well, what's their save like?
4 up save.
4 up save.
T5, 4 up save.
T5, 4 up save.
You might could go to your squad back there just to shoot me and mess with me.
Yeah, because I'll at least make you devote resources towards them.
Yeah.
Or free up space if you want to come towards them or something.
Who's contrast playing on here again?
Where?
Your page right here.
Yeah, I mean, I use contrast. What I did was I did like a base color, and then I did a contrast paint over that, and then I did a dry brush over the contrast paint.
I like that.
And then I did like just some highlights. Like I haven't done edge
Is it like a
highlighting,
skeleton
but I-
horde or something like
What's
that? Is it a skeleton horde or is it?
Yeah, it's like
Or
the.
did you do the layout? 'Cause I know
No, I did the speed paint this time. I
Oh,
tried
okay.
the speed paint, and they have a
The bone
skeleton bone or whatever. And so I did that, and then I need to go in and like do some cleanup, but it looks kind of dirty, and I like it because it's supposed to be sandy.
Yeah.
So I kind of like the way it looks dirty.
No,
Like it
that-
doesn't look too clean
That
because they're.
bone color is really nice. These ones are really big.
Yeah.
Alright.
Then these guys are real cool. I don't like these guys die every game first. These guys die every game first turn, like right away.
That way people can.
But I really like them. I mean, I did a good job on them. I felt like they looked really cool.
That grade's really neat.
Yeah,
I like
it
that
worked
grade.
well. I was trying to find an off color to go with
But I
it.
love this bone color you're doing with this on.
Yeah,
I
kinda weird.
love that. The base is working really well too.
Yeah, I did like a red stone, like a red sandstone with the sand, because I wanted another offset color. I didn't
What
think
you fried it?
just like a bone color.
Just like a red bone.
Whatever the army painter
Red
bone.
Yeah.
So,
I'm digging it, man. I'm digging it.
I'm just gonna throw these. I'm gonna throw the big cannon on here. It's gonna be bracketed, so these are gonna be on 5s. So 3 attacks on 5s.
Ugh.
2 of them. 16 versus
What is strength 16?
Yeah.
3's to win. I'm 10.
uh,
Oh, 2 of them.
2 at AP -4.
So go down to AP3 to get cover. So lose the 3, 4, 5. Basically saving on 6s. Probably gonna pop me. Oh, I made 1. There we go.
D6 +2.
Oh, 8, of course. So that's what I have left because you did a little damage to me earlier. I do not explode. You did exactly like what you needed to kill me, man. Good job.
We're just gonna
You
do-
lucky SOB. He doesn't have any shots now. That guy's done.
We're
This
gonna-
was really fun. I just made that up. I just made it up. Like I didn't know how to do it. I just sort of made it up.
That's really cool. You did a really good
Painted it
job.
like a mithril silver, and then just did like a light wash, and then just did like a little darker, and a little darker, and a little
No,
darker.
that's great.
One of them looks better than the other. I think maybe this one looks slightly better because it's
That
darker.
blending, you're doing a really good job with that blending. Did you do like did you do like glaze over it or something like that?
I just
Blue
did
glaze?
watered down contrasts,
Uh-huh.
and I just did over silver, and I just did like layers of it till
Yeah.
it got to where I wanted.
Yeah, that's
that
really
one
great.
probably needs a little more because it's a little lighter. Just try some different stuff out.
But
Oh,
no,
we're-
that's looking fantastic.
We're gonna throw these shots into that one right there.
Oh yeah, okay, go ahead. Do you have the same gun?
Yes.
So you still hit on 4s?
Yep.
Oh, so 2 misses. There we go.
And then a 1
All right, gotta make the save. Oh, I didn't make save, of course.
for
Only
5.
damage. Okay.
And then hits stubber.
Not a fan of that. These are cheap little Sagittars. They die early and often usually.
So just on 4s. 2 of them. Sustained 1, so 3 back. Or 1 back.
6s.
Yeah. Nothing there. Alrighty. We're gonna go right here. We're
Okay.
gonna throw their. Shoot. We're gonna throw this. How many wounds are they apiece, and what's their save?
Two wounds. They have no save. They have feel no pain.
Okay.
They have like a 6 up save, 5 up. Feel no pain.
And what's their
They're
toughness?
dwarfy.
5 or 6.
Alrighty.
Man.
We're
These are
gonna,
these are the slayers.
we're
These
gonna
are the berserks.
throw. We're gonna throw the small phosphorus rounds there. We're gonna throw the damage 2 phosphorus rounds there.
into them.
These
Okay.
dice make my heart happy.
Yeah. Having the cool. I have the cool ones for all my armies. pretty
So
much.
Oh, yeah.
these are gonna be
Worth
the
it.
small ones first on 4s.
So hitting on 4s. It's good.
And then 4s again because it's 6 versus. You said they're 6.
No, I think they might be a 5. Yeah, T5.
Okay, so 3s. That's gonna be 2 at AP -1, ignoring cover.
So don't get a save. How much damage are these?
1 damage piece.
Okay, so feel no pains. Make 1, fail 1. Take a damage.
And then these are the bigger ones going onto your bites. 4s.
Dude, you rolled
we'll
really
drop.
good on that.
We'll drop 1 of them.
Yeah, that's really good.
And then
Only dropping 1 on 4s.
6 versus
6?
6, so 4s.
Damn, all your stuff is 6s. It's pretty strong, man.
That's
5?
going to be 5 at AP -1, ignoring cover. These ones will be damaged too.
How come everything you have ignores cover, bro? There we go. I made some saves there. So 2 damage apiece.
Yes.
Just gonna kill 1 bike.
Okay.
Kill that bike right there.
Alrighty, and then the guy in the back, I didn't declare, so that's fine.
Yeah, they were cool, man. The hard card. That's what made me think of doing this. Because I knew I was gonna do the color shift. I did a purple and a blue blended, just to contrast on silver. So I did a purple on the bottom and a blue on the top, and tried to blend it.
that colder tone works so good with that blue or with that bone.
Yeah, and then I was trying to do something similar on this.
Yeah.
Because I wanted, but I didn't want to do the purple to blue on it. 'Cause
Yeah.
It was. Look, it was working.
So we're gonna throw 3 there and 1 into the vehicle.
Okay.
So the one that can't see them is gonna throw it there. So we'll start with those guys over there.
Is that 3 guys?
Yeah.
A lot of shots here.
So it's gonna be-
50,000 dice.
So just 1 rapid fire for them, and then it's gonna be the rapid fire for him into
So
the
my
sand.
strategy is I have a lot of cheap MSU stuff, and everything's like 100 points or less.
Yeah.
So I'm pushing really hard out.
And you're
And
trying to
then
get
he's getting
objectives.
he's coming. Yeah, I put on objectives, but I want him to come out from where he's hiding. And then my real threat is the guys coming out of deep strike are
Okay.
really going to come in.
These are
and
deep.
smack.
These are deep strike.
These are in
guys.
deep strike. These are in strat reserve. But these
Okay.
guys are going to come down and like drop the hammer and kill something big in his army.
Sorry, I played like 20 years ago. I'm trying to get back in.
Yeah.
And now life is different. So Derek's educating me.
So these are all into your bikes. These will be on 4s,
Okay.
but
He's also ignore cover.
no, actually, I
Okay.
don't. These will be on 4s, re-rolling with lethals
You
because
have
they're
the
nearby.
I have every rule because you're. Oh look, you need that rerolls. 2 hits. You got the rerolls. Added 1 more. Damn, that was not good. That was kind of makes up for your good roll earlier, I guess.
And then these are going to be 8 versus
These are the bikes.
Yes.
6s. So 3s. All
3.
3. There you go.
at 8p2,
AP2 is pretty good. So it'll be 5 up saves. Make 1.
3 damage each.
So 3 damage each means I'm going to put 3 on him because he's got 4 wounds, and then take him.
Yep.
I'll
And
lose
then
the special guy.
the one
Lose an extra
rapid
wound
fire,
and an extra attack is get the guy back.
Okay.
1 rapid fire into your vehicle.
Got 3. 1
Drop
lethal.
1 lethal, anti-vehicle
These are
4.
2.
So 2 AP2,
Hey, I make 1.
3
And
damage.
then 3 damage. Those are pretty good guns, man. Yeah, they shoot well, but
These little tokens are a cool thing.
just having tokens and stuff is nice.
Where do you get those?
So I got these on Temu actually.
Temu?
And they were really cheap, and I bought a bunch of them. I have like 15 of them.
Okay.
And I really like them, but I have a friend locally that can make them.
Okay.
So there's a guy locally named Nick, and he has a cutter, and he can like get the design and cut it because these are magnetic.
Oh, that's cool.
And so the good thing is they all stack together, but they also fit on your tray
On
really
4s.
well. What is this?
It's going to be their autocannon.
Oh, what? How many shots do they get?
It's 9 sustain or rapid fire 9.
Wow.
Do
Mechanicus, man. I've never played against them. Like one game versus them. Like
It's feeling it's feeling really good.
like they have a
For
lot of
this sort
shots.
thing.
They're not doing a lot of damage though, because I'm dwarves. What's your strength though?
4. Or
Oh, it's not auto cannons. It's auto guns.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what this is. He just got 18 shots or some crap. And he's gonna tell me they're strength 30 or something, but no.
they're strength 4.
Strength 4. Okay, so you need 6 to win. That's not so bad.
With
I don't
twin
feel so bad
links.
now.
Twin
Oh,
link.
twin link though. Okay, so you got 1 so far.
Twin Link's better now because it's reroll
Just wounds, yeah.
right?
So
just
1,
one?
AP
Alright.
nothing.
Used to be hits.
Yeah. So not in the box. Save. Always keep it in the box is a good rule. Like if it's out of the box, don't count it. Even if it rolls a 6, you just gotta keep it consistent.
We're
I
gonna
got
go.
court at 4. I'm gonna go to
go ahead,
that.
fine.
But if I don't see you, I'll catch you up after the holiday. I might come back on that.
4 flamers.
buddy.
So you got 10, 16.
16.
Pretty good. Strength 4 flamers though. These ignore cover.
Yeah.
All flamers.
But they're
We
AP
keep-
0.
We keep scooting the table a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. So all right.
So 4 versus.
Toughness 5.
So 5's rerolling 1s.
Oh, they roll 1s, do they? There's a 1. There's a 5. There's some more.
So 4.
5.
Oh, 5.
There's one more in the box.
So 5 at nothing.
5 4-ups. Of course I rolled all but 1 fail. Of course I failed. Oh, hold on. They have feel no pains.
Yeah.
'Cause that's the good squad. All right, I made 2 feel no pains. So that actually, let me make sure it's just a 6, not a 5. Because if it's a 5, I made them all. The Hearthkin Warriors, War Gear abilities. Feel no pain 6. When I give them a strat, I get a CP. Ignore cover. So yeah. So they'll be. You killed 2.
Okay. And then this is just going to be the pistol from the leader on 4s. we're gonna drop 2, and then on 5s. 2, AP nothing.
Okay. Alright, make one, fail one.
1 damage.
I don't make the Philippines who kill a third guy. I guess we're gonna leave the. I'll take the rail rifle guy because I only get to bring 2 guys basically. I want to leave the sergeant because he has a 4-up invulnerable.
Yeah.
That could come in handy.
We're gonna go to. I think that's it. We're gonna just go to charges now.
Okay, you got the 1 charge.
Yeah, we're gonna throw him into there. That's a 4.
That probably still makes it. Yeah, you still make it. You just don't get. That's as close as that guy gets, and that's as close as he gets. So you may not get that last guy in there, because then after your pile in, like he can pile into base, but then he'll pile in, but he won't be able to get within.
So could he just pile in over here?
It doesn't matter which way he piles in. This guy's going to be out of range, I think, but we can try. So he could go 3 inches like this way. He can go 3 inches, which gets him in range, but not in base. He can't get in base with him, and he can't get, even if he gets in base with him, it doesn't matter because he's not in base. So you just get 2 guys fighting is the only, because it's not a great roll. If you want to re-roll it.
I think I'm going to try the re-roll.
Okay.
It might just be worse. Okay.
You just rolled a 3, which means you failed your charge.
Yep.
You just did the thing. You just pulled the Corbin. Someone summoned Corbin.
Alrighty. We're going to try this charge right here.
Okay. That saved my butt, by the way.
That will make it.
Okay. So yeah, 8 inches.
Yep.
That they can get in. He can't quite base me, but he can get like right there. And then same thing, this guy can get to there. Move as fast as he can. And then this guy's with the squad, right?
Yeah.
And then he can pile in to there. And he can pile into there. So
And
you can get 3 guys in on me.
Yeah, which is good enough. They have a pretty good melee as well.
Okay, 3 guys on me.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and attempt that charge because I might be able to just punish you on that point.
Yeah. Probably a 10 now because I lost some guys, but maybe not.
5.
11, they're in. Yeah, bring it in.
Yeah, we're just gonna.
That did it. That's probably going to take that point away from you. That really sucks. You're rolling on these key rolls, man. You're getting them. That's all that matters.
What sucks is my bases.
Yeah. You can do it in a way where you get them in, but
Yeah. Alrighty, that's gonna be all my charges. Little shame they didn't get in, but
re-rolled into a fail. That's just rough.
yeah, that's gonna be one of the wooden spoons if you do end up going. So there's
You rolled 11 though, which took a point away. That's a better, like that matters more.
yeah,
And then
but I
this
also
charge.
wanted to get them
Because you
out
already
of-
own this point, so I'm not going to score the point, so it didn't really matter, you know.
Yeah, so it's gonna be 6 attacks over there on 4s up to 3s.
Oh,
Go ahead.
we forgot something.
Oh,
Where's the token that we had on the guy that died? Oh, here it is. So you killed my Sagittar.
oh, so you can judge.
So the judge, that guy over there gets 1 token.
Okay.
So that dude that killed it is the back one gets the 1 judge token, because he's the one who killed it.
No, he's the one who killed it on 1.
No, the first one shot and didn't kill it. Oh,
Yeah, he killed.
oh,
that
then he
one.
killed. Then he gets the one. Then oh yeah, that's right. Because he shot here and didn't do anything. And then they killed them, but they already had 2.
Yeah.
Making sure like my squads are not dead, so everyone who tried.
So rerolls because of the battle line. No 6s or anything so far.
Okay.
So we'll at least all hit.
Okay. What's the strength?
It's going to be strength 8 versus
D10?
10. So 5s. Nothing special. That's
1.
going to be 1 at AP2.
Okay. So 5 up. He likes it.
All right. That's going to be it right there.
Okay.
We're going to go over there.
Yeah. Do that charge.
So we'll start with the regular guys real quick, and then we'll go to the character. So these will be on 3s.
They hit in 3s in melee. Damn.
It's because of the thing I chose. It's assault and +1 in melee.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Makes them pretty badass. And then
5s. That's going to be 4
Damn, that's a good roll.
at nothing.
Still, that's a pretty fucking good roll, my friend. I will fail 3 of them, so that's going to kill the squad. So.
Philippines.
Oh, that's right. Yep. So. No, they did not make 6 up front. Kills them. Well, that's not good. They get a token now.
Yep. That's going to be all of my charges. I will pass it for your melee.
Okay, so then I get to fight here with the one Sagittar, and he is going to be hitting on 3s because you're oathed. I roll bad though. 1 wound,
1 wound AP.
no AP.
3s. I cannot save saves.
So that there was a guy that was on 1 that had taken 1.
Yes.
So now he's taken 2, so it puts him at like 5 wounds left, or
No, 2.
they have how many wounds apiece?
They're 3 wounds apiece. Yeah, 3 wounds apiece.
Okay. All right. I think there was a guy that had a wound on him. So does that put him?
I think you're talking about over here.
Oh, they have a wound
Because you
on him?
killed 2
That's
of
right.
them.
Just killed 2 outright. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's all the combats, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the guy that's not in combat, just in case that matters.
Just in case it could matter, yeah.
I think that's gonna be it. At the end, I will bring it down. I'm going to discard establish for a CP, go up to 2, go up to 3 at the start of your turn. I will pass it to you.
So I'm gonna gain 4 points this turn.
You'll get 8. You're there and there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, we have to do battle shocks, but no one that needs to take battle shocks
Yeah.
worried about it.
Yeah.
But let me do my missions first. Look, random. Defend stronghold and marked for death. Who do you want to mark for death?
Alright. We'll go ahead and do 1, 2, and 3.
Okay, those are hard things to kill.
Yeah. Blown up, and behind the wall.
I think I will discard marked for death. That's a terrible thing, and I will select a new mission. I get a tempting target. Which of these 3 do you want me to try to take away from you?
It's a party, so come join on in.
This one over here is a little bit, harder because you've got these dudes back here on it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm probably just gonna have them come up and charge through the wall and fight you. But you couldn't get too far. I can go around the corner if I have to, but that should help me there.
And then how much CP do you go up at this turn?
So I gained 4 this turn. I've spent. So I'm down to 4 because I've gained 5 overall.
Okay.
I gained 1 on your turn, then 1 on my turn, and then 3, and then. So tempting target, not impossible to score, but not easy. Defend stronghold should be easy if I leave those bikes back there.
Yeah.
I was gonna pick up these bikes at the end of your turn, but I'll just bring them right back. So, because now I have defend stronghold, I really need to, and you have that. I know that they can easily kill 5 regular pain in the ass dudes, no problem. Is that guy actually on top, or is he just?
No, I have him there just to. He's on the bottom floor. It's just because their wings are so big.
They really fit.
Yeah.
Okay, so not a problem there. I got to appraising glare. I get to pick a objective, and everybody on that objective counts as having 1 extra. We'll just do this one again because these guys are on it, so it helps me
get rid of them.
Basically, I'm +1 to hit versus them.
Mm-hmm.
I think, and OC, if your guys are just 1 over there.
Yes, sir. Let me make 100%, but I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yes, OC 1. So there's OC like 2 or 3 over there. Because 1, 2, yeah, 2.
Nice. So, got to kind of stage out some thoughts here because this is my big go turn.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously I can put guys. I can drop the other squad of anti-vehicle guys right here, and they can light you up because these are not vehicles, but they can light up those guys, and that frees up other things to light up other units. Yeah, it's probably going to free me up. So, I'm gonna move these guys up.
I can't, or just I do have a runaway for 1 CP.
So if I what?
And within 9, I can run away 6 because if they're overloaded, which is just 1, 2, and 3, or 3, sorry, I can run away flat 6.
So I'll stay outside of 9 of these guys.
Yeah.
And just move them over here. So if they want to try to avoid me, they can. But if they get off the point, that's what I want. So I just need them off the point, one way or the other. We'll do that one there. Back one can be there. I just gotta keep them kind of similar angle, not rotating. Yeah, that'll probably You'll be fine. I do need to like show up here to like shoot the crap out of them. Should be able to get these guys in on them.
One of my favorite rules, deep strike, you show up within 9.001 or whatever. So you're not within 9 or whatever.
Yeah. They can show up here to shoot them. And then I think, did you leave me, you have a 12-inch, no.
12-inch
That's
now.
why you didn't leave me anything back here. 'Cause I've got nothing over here, nothing back there. So if I bring those other guys in, it's like they're not going to get a chance to do a whole hell of a lot this turn.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens. This vehicle here needs to go somewhere. He needs to shoot these guys. He's already got line of sight on either one. I need to deal with them is the problem. But to deal with them, I need the bikes to come up and like shoot the shit out of them.
Yeah.
But if I move the bikes up there to shoot the shit out of you, I could probably get on the point actually because I can get a guy on the point and then shoot the shit out of you. If I have one guy on the point. And if I don't somehow shoot the shit out of you, I'll charge you. He needs to move up and just get line of sight on you. So I'll do a pivot just to get. Got line of sight on both of those. He has line of sight on both of those. These guys are protecting because I got defense stronghold. I don't want to get within 9. I want to move up much more. I can move up a little bit and stay outside of 9. And then same thing with these guys. Just want to get more of them on the point.
I'm gonna use my once per game focus pull. I'm gonna pull you an inch towards me.
Nice. This, League of Legends or something? What the fuck is this?
Yep.
He's already like a little bit outside of 9, but I'm like, I don't know what I want him to do. I definitely need him somewhere to go do some fun stuff, but he's not doing. I can't get close to you because you'll run away, and I do not want that. I want to shoot you, and you'll run away in a way that I don't like. So, I think we leave the big squad out for this turn. I don't think I need him.
Yeah.
I think we just leave. We'll just toe touch him on the point there. So he's just toe touching the point, so he can kind of stay out of 9 and we bring them in. We shoot there, and that should finish off. Actually, we probably shoot them first.
Yeah.
Or actually, they're also really good into these vehicles, but they're probably out of range of those vehicles. Yeah, they're mostly out of range. So.
Do you want to fall back?
I can shoot at you.
Or actually, no.
Vehicle.
Do not fall back. That is so stupid.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fall back. I can shoot you.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna shoot you because why not?
And also just remember, like I was thinking, like, oh, if you want to shoot them, but no, that'd be so stupid. Because if you fell back, I have a chance of just running away. Sorry, that is my fault.
Let's do. Let's just start it off now. We'll do the indirect into the unit that has 2. The hiding unit that has 2 tokens on it. Yeah.
All right.
Indirect there. Because I don't think I have any other movement, so I think we're good. Good. Well, 3 shots because blast.
Yep.
Force hit, and then 2 wounds at AP 0.
AP 0. So force. Say 1 fail 1.
1 damage.
1 guy will die.
Now they're impacted by the ability, so they're -2 movement, -2 advance, -2 charge. But that's all. Just wanted to make them harder for them to get out of there.
How many ones are they?
Which guys?
These guys right here.
These are 3 apiece.
3 apiece?
The infantry weapons are good into them.
Yeah.
But I have some little robots to soak.
Yeah, that's
Certain
soak it
shots.
up.
Yeah, certain shots here will get soaked. You're not gonna get. You can't get out of range of these guys, so I better shoot them first.
Yeah.
And then if they don't kill you, you have so many guys there that I have to do this. So let's just shoot into the big robots.
Alrighty. Is there any defensive CP that I want to do?
Do I have a strat that makes me invulnerable?
So I can't smoke or anything. I think just go ahead.
Okay, here we go. 66 shots. No blast this time. So, oh god, I did it to you. So 10, 20, 29. So that's what I had last time. So this is it. Okay. And now we're rolling these at 3s to hit instead of rolling with 3s to hit instead of
Oh yeah.
instead of 5. So I should roll better. So for my 2s and my 1s.
Your Votann dice do not like you.
Yeah, they rolled okay. They've been pretty bad at me actually. So
No, I've been failing like all my saves.
about average, yeah. You rolled pretty good on some of your stuff though. You've been killing it. You've been doing good, man. So then these are 2s to wound.
Drop 4.
That's way too many. So you have 4, 8, 12, 14, 13, 14. 14 saves. It's AP2, but you get cover, so it's only really AP1. So it's basically 3 ups,
Yep.
and then 4 ups.
Oh.
There you go. Where'd you fail?
2.
That's it. Damn, that's terrible. All right, and then so it's 4 damage in all.
Yep. We'll take 2.
Okay, so you take 2 damage. That puts him down to 4.
4.
Okay, and then this is the other character in there. So, oh, he rolled 2 1s. He loves it. 1 wound, AP1, but you get cover, so
We're good.
they have not done very well. I will pay a CP on them so that they get sustained hits too,
Alright.
because I want to do that. That one I really want to do that one.
And they have the rocket launchers as well.
They have the same guns. It's,
Yeah.
not
But
the
they're
rocket
gonna be
launchers.
or sorry, I say rocket launchers because you're rolling d6.
Yeah, it's D6 shots from the graviton gun. So same gun, same profile, same to hit, same to wound. Just they don't have the character in there, but the character doesn't do much. So.
Yeah.
Here we go. This is how many shots. We go. There's 18, 26. So I can take 3 out of here. That's pretty good. All right, rolling to hit. 3s to hit. 6s are sustained hits too. So pull my 1s and 2s, which is a lot. Which is so many. Man, so many. All right, and then we're gonna add 2.
One more.
There's another one there. 2 for that one, 2 for that one, and 2 for that one. Okay. A little bit better. And then 2s to wound. Those guys are tough, man.
Yeah. Oh shoot, we should have checked for 6s. That's fine.
Check 6 is what?
Because every 6 on a save is a mortal wound to you.
On a save, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just something I need to remember.
Ooh, look at all these ones. They all like pull together. Like all of them are down here in this corner. pretty much.
6.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So they only did 1 better, even with the sustained hits 2 going on. They only got, hopefully you roll some fails. So you don't get cover against these, so it's AP2.
Are they ignore cover?
No, but you have no cover. I can literally see you without cover.
Or I thought because of this.
This guy gets cover, but I can see all of them.
So these will be on 4?
I can see all of your models without having to cross over it. So yeah, these are at -2, so 4s.
I'm just gonna remove the saves.
So then those are 2 damage piece. So
Yeah.
so that's 6 that went through.
Yeah.
So the first guy can roll 4 damage of it, so he can take basically 2 of them out.
Then that'll be 2. He'll save 3 of them,
Damn.
taking 1.
All right, he's down to 3. Do it again.
Yep, 4 more.
God damn,
we'll take
dude.
1,
All right.
and then 4 more for the last 2.
Well, you can only do 2 more because you got 2
Oh,
wounds.
2
Yeah.
more, sorry. We'll
Save 1, of course,
And
and then die. Damn.
yeah.
Does he explode?
No.
That is ridiculous that I put 2 Thunderkin squads into them and only killed 1.
Yeah.
That is, odds are, like, terrible. That won't pull you out of coherency, will it? You probably be the that guy that has to get pulled.
Okay.
Probably, because they'll put you out of coherency. You'd want that guy to be the one taking the damage. We just put the dice over here, but
Yeah.
we didn't really say, but that will keep everybody in coherency. That was bullshit. Because the fact that I only killed 1 guy with all that shooting, and that will kill a land raider, that will kill anything in
A
the game.
knight, like.
That will
yeah.
kill knights. It killed a lancer.
Yeah.
One of these killed a lancer, no problem. That's dumb.
I forgot the 6s.
We're just gonna shoot there with him. He'll be -1 but +1, so we're
Yep.
back to 4s. So screw it. Let's just shoot over there at them. So casino cannon hitting on 4s.
Alright.
At 1 casino for an extra 2. So there's 3 hits, and then 2s to wounds, 3 wounds,
T9.
and then yeah, he's strength 12, but +1 to wounds, so 2s.
Okay.
I believe he's AP 3, and you will not get covered. Doesn't carry anyways, but
We'll save 1. Take
because
2.
it's you have a 5 up and over, but yeah, so 2 go through. So the first damage is 5, which hold on, it's not enough to kill him. So you can roll your 5, feel no pains though.
We're gonna shrug 3.
Only take 2, and then the next one takes 4. Or that same guy. So we only took 2. So what do they have?
5.
So he's down to 5. Okay, so he's got 5 wounds on him. It has to be
And
this guy.
Then 4. We'll
He
save
takes 2. Yeah, so he's down to 3. Okay, and then I have the
smaller shots.
smaller. So those miss. Just 1 hit. 1 wound. You pass. So no big deal there. Let's do his shots into you. See if I can do some damage. He just has the 1 auto gun because the other gun's out of range. So he hits on 3s. Not in melee. These are strength 7, so 5s go down to 4s. So just 1. It's AP 1. Ignore cover.
Okay.
You got it. Don't like that very much at all. I have to make sure they die though. I just have to. Let's do him since he really has 1 target. Let's just put his little shots into the 1 wound tank,
And then the big one back here.
and then the big one there. Just because it's gambling either way. So screw. I really need to kill 1 though.
Yeah, you're definitely. If not this one, then that one can definitely.
Yeah. So put little guns and then big gun into the other one. So little guns first. He does have 1 point on him, so I'm hitting on 3s. So only 1 hit. Damn, that really sucks. And no wounds, so he didn't do it. And then the 2 casino guns, nothing. That was worth it, unworth it. I really wanted to put his big guns here and his little guns there on that guy. We'll do it. It's a risk, but we're gonna do it.
So little gun here.
I can't roll shit twice in a row, can I? There we go. And then he's T10 or something. Yeah. So 4s to wound. Only got it's twin linked. I forgot it was twin linked in the other one too. So just 1. I rolled into it.
AP.
AP 1.
So we'll save.
Yeah. I should have got to reroll his other wound because it's twin linked. I didn't do it though. And then the big guns here. 2 hits, no casinos. 2 wounds. AP 3, but you get cover, so I think you still go to 5s.
All right, we're 2 up. So
Yeah, that's right.
4s.
That's right. You're 2 ups. Yeah.
We'll fail both.
Okay. First one takes 5. Yeah, roll those. No, he makes them all.
Shrug 2 or
Down to 1. That's exactly enough. That's perfect. 5 more. That kills him probably. That was dumb. Oh my God! Don't make all of them. You made all of them again. Oh my God! This is what it feels like to play Nurgle.
Yeah.
This is what it feels like when Nurgle's making the feel no pain, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna mark these guys with Nurgle from now on. By the way, they're getting a marker Nurgle somewhere on them. I'll paint it real small.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a little gooey was here,
Yeah.
or I'll give you a Nurgling to put on their base.
Yeah.
You can have them crushing it, but it's still there.
Why my shiny metal?
Yeah, this is really terrible. Like, I can't have done worse on this turn. My go turn, again, it's like you have to go well on the go turn. We're going to shoot you with the shotguns into those guys. They have a token, so I'm +1 to hit, so 3s. Cannot fail this again, please. And then, what's your guys' toughness over there? The little
4.
So 3s. 1.
AP.
None.
4.
Okay, and then I get 6 shots from the. They have 1 wound apiece, right?
They are 2 wounds apiece.
Oh, then I'll fire the auto cannons then.
Yeah.
If I don't kill any of these guys as well, I'm gonna be real mad. 1 miss, and then
It's a good start.
yeah,
Drop 1 more.
drop 1 more. So
7?
7, yeah, 7 at AP 1. They ignore cover, so
AP 1 ignore cover, so 5 of them. We're gonna save 3.
2 damage piece.
So 1's left.
Okay, and then I have the 6-shot gun, the high las, which has sustained hits.
I'll let you roll that
So
first.
drop
'cause I'm on
2,
this.
add 1, and then 2 or 3s to win because you don't have 2 tokens. 2 at AP 1.
5s. Nope, that's the score.
All right, got him dead. All right. At least that went well for me, even though it should have. But the fact that you still have both your tanks, like I didn't kill one of your tanks.
I'm actually surprised.
I'm like, I didn't kill them, and I'm like, oh my god. I didn't bring down my other squad because I was like, I don't need them this turn. They're
no,
not
I'm
necessary.
gonna be honest with you. I did not think it was gonna go this way.
This is really bad. And then these guys are gonna probably kill him. So I've just got to wipe them here and hope that that's
So charge
enough.
phase?
Yeah, we're gonna start with because you're right up against the wall, so they're gonna fight through the wall. So I'm gonna have them charge you through the wall.
Yep.
They're in.
Yep. Oh, is that a service dog? I'll shoot these.
One of these guys has a one.
I finally get to see your melee army in melee.
Well, they're not melee. Army. They're just these guys are pretty good at melee. They're better at killing tanks than they are killing infantry because they don't have the. They didn't do axes. They went hammers.
Yeah.
Let's do. There's no other like good charges here. We can do his charge. It's a 9 because I moved him 9 inches away.
Yeah.
So he does not get to reroll charges when he's not leading a squad.
Would you like to spend a CP to reroll that? You have 3.
Probably not worth it. Just to make sure he doesn't reroll charges when he charges because he has when he's leading a squad he rerolls charges. Yeah, he has all these abilities that only apply when he's leading a squad. So yeah. So yeah, not good. And then yeah, he's just a 2+4+. He's still a Terminator dude. Screw it. I'll charge with the
tank?
I'm trying to think about charging with the tank and then tank shocking to kill that last one. Let's do the tank's charge on you. It's a 9 or higher. Got it with 11, then I'll pay 1 to tank shock. So that 2. So yeah, he can go basically to there.
Alright, let's see that tank shot.
And then he's T10. 7, 8, 10. 1.
1.
This is terrible. Roll the 4 up, feel no pain. This is just bad. Oh my god. This is about as bad as you can get.
So it's gonna be 12 attacks on 3s.
I'm gonna roll them charging in too, just to see if they can get in on the. They're not good in combat, actually. I probably should not do
no, you do not want to. I was about to say it's 12 attacks on 3s, strength 12.
I was
AP.
him charging into these guys, just to like.
Well, I might heroic.
Tie him up or whatever, but well, you can't.
I can't.
Nothing over there can heroic but this. They're
Oh, I
already
mean, like
engaged.
if you charged, like you were saying, to charge in over there into
Yeah,
the.
these guys
breachers?
can't heroic. They're already in combat.
Oh shoot! Yeah, sorry. I see the one guy. I'm like,
So. I think that's probably fine. These guys can't fight in combat actually, so I'm not going to get them in there.
Okay.
I will charge this bike in around behind you just because
yeah.
maybe he'll help. 9, yeah. I'm helping.
I'm gonna heroic tank shock. Nice.
Wish you could, right?
Yeah.
All right, this is really bad. The dice have betrayed me so hard. At least it was on camera. I got to start believing in my dice.
Yeah.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Yeah,
right?
I was about to say, don't they say believe in the heart of the cards?
All right, let's do the attacks on the. Let's do the charging Sagittarius. Let's do him first.
All right.
He hits on 3s,
Hey.
and then he's gonna wound on 4s.
Hey.
Got 2 wounds.
Hey.
He's AP 0.
Oh.
You
We'll
did
save
it.
them both.
Yeah, you did. All right, we'll do this one.
That will be. No, it's only in range. Never
Yeah.
mind. So
Yeah.
one time, remember the 6. Continue.
What's that?
Then
Yeah,
whenever I save on a 6, it's a mortal wound back.
Yeah.
But that's the one rule I keep forgetting.
So these guys count as having a thing on them, but
Kind of tempted to run 2 of these squads because they're pretty
they're
good.
damn nasty. These robots are rough, dude.
You want to know the points for them?
Whatever it is, it's probably too little.
They're
If that
3
squad's not 400 points,
Oh, they are. They're 420 points with
Yeah.
the character.
that's pretty good. Pretty damn good. Now there's some armies that can probably pick them up, but I shot some very good
Yeah.
stuff into them, and I did nothing. But that could just be, random luck. I could do it again next game and take them out. So we've got one guy has twin concussion gauntlets, so he gets 5 attacks with those. We'll do this first. Twin concussion gauntlets hit on 4s, but they're going to be 3s because you have a thing because of the rules.
Yeah.
So there's 3 hits, and then there's strength 9 twin links.
3, so
So
2s.
So 3 of them, but they're only AP 1.
I'm on 5s. We'll save 2 of them. just take a.
Let's take that.
Yeah,
Do
I'll,
that right
I'll
there.
keep track of it whenever, because I think you're gonna wipe the squad, but I'm gonna keep track right here. So 1 so far.
2, 3, 4. No, I'm not. I only get 12 other attacks. These are not that good. So, 3's to hit. Damn. And then, what is their special rule? Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, they have cyber stems, 4+ fight on death, and then they have the other things. That's all it is. Okay, and then choose. Oh God. So 3, 6 at AP 2. What do these guys have? They have 4 saves.
They have a 4 up, 5 up. If they're near this thing, they just have a 4 up. Oh, well.
Reroll 1. So far I killed. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I killed 5 in all.
And then you have your bike.
Yeah. Let's do his. He's not that good actually. He very likely will not kill 1, but we'll do it. He only has 2 attacks. 3's to hit. 1 hit. 1 wound. You got it. Saves it all around. You guys might as well be Marines at this point. I mean, you're so tough.
We'll go to fighting back.
Alright.
We'll go right here.
Okay.
So, I guess we'll do some consolidating so that they.
Everybody
touch.
can fight if you want to.
Yeah.
Basically, you can kind of go to. Well, he's a vehicle, so you can't move through him. But
Yeah.
you can get to there.
Don't worry about the gun. I'm gonna glue them down. He has them to where they just fall off. Don't worry.
All right, you can get all 4 of these guys in combat, and this guy can then touch him, I guess.
Okay.
If you really want him to fight, you should probably do.
So it's gonna be 2, 4, 6, 8 on 3s. It's gonna drop 1. We are still within, so we'll just re-roll that one. Nope. It's just gonna be 1. And then 5s. 4.
God damn, dude. Quit doing that shit.
4 AP2.
I made 2, failed 2, it's 4 damage. He's not dead.
It's 3 damage. If you
Oh,
so
3 damage. That
6.
exactly kills him. He does not explode. Quit rolling so fucking hot. Alright, you got me. He's dead.
And then I guess we'll go over here. We're just gonna
Yeah.
just do it.
So only one guy can fight me, other than the character.
Yeah. So we're just gonna go bam, bam. We'll go ahead and start with the robot. 6 attacks on 3s.
There you go.
Ooh, none. Alright.
There you go. You deserve that.
The character, probably nothing special. On 2s. On 5s. 2 AP2.
Damn, you got 2 on 5s. I'm gonna save them both.
Alright.
Gotta believe in my dice.
And then for the people that died over here, 6.
You get 5 guys.
Oh.
Or is it 6 guys? I don't know.
It was 6. Oh, shoot, sorry. I'm just gonna pull away. Or
I'm gonna own the point is it's
because
they're
I'm
gonna
gonna have 2, 4, 6, 8.
yeah, I've only got 1 apiece on there, so
Okay, then yeah, I'll just go and pull the rifle and all the other stuff. 2, 3, 4, 5.
so there's still 5 guys left?
Yes.
You lost 6, you shouldn't have 4.
So, yeah, so we're just gonna rely on battle shock to get them
Yeah,
back.
I gotta hope that you pass battle or hope you fail battle shock, or otherwise you
Oh,
get
you
the
want
point.
me to pass?
You can pay 1 just to pass. Get your points. Alright, not a great turn for me because I don't control the selected objective, so I lost tempting target.
Do you want to discard it?
I can't, I won't get a CP, I'll just keep it.
Okay.
For now it's fine. And then I should have charged them in on them or something, get more OC on it. I guess he could have piled in after he attacked just to keep you after he attacked, because there wasn't guys there, he just stay engaged with you.
Okay.
But he can't get on the point because you won't let me, but he's...
Yeah, and I'm not going to bother with their melee. It's quite literally just nothing.
Alright, and then, so I'm not going to get any points. Wow, you also killed me. Oh, my linchpin, though, I did own 1.
Yeah, you 1 and 2, so it's going to be 8.
Yeah.
So 8 for linchpin. I'm probably just going to give you defend. I don't think I'd take that from you.
Okay.
And we'll go to me.
Yeah.
Top of round 3, dang.
Yeah.
1 and 2, we'll get no prisoners and sabotage.
No prisoners is easy. Sabotage is fine.
I'll go up to 4 CP. You'll go up to 3. For my overload targets, we're gonna go ahead and just give them. Already in combat. I can do fallback and charge still, but they won't shoot, which doesn't really matter too much. We'll give these guys right here advance and charge.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and give
What's their profile again?
for their shooting.
What's their like defensive profile? Look like?
They are T7, 3 up, 5 up. I can give them a 4 up and boom, but not in Overwatch or anything like that. But like whenever you select them for shooting, I can break it once per game to give them a 4 up and boom.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll give them advance and charge. I don't know what to really give them because you're going to be anti-vehicle and stuff. I might be able to.
So the problem is if you move them at all, I'll
Yeah.
get to shoot. So the best option is to not move them,
Yeah.
and then use your other squads to kill as many of these guys as you can.
Yeah. So, yeah. Add 2 stealth, advance and charge, +1 toughness. We'll go and give them just +1 toughness just to maybe help.
Make some T11,
T10.
T10.
And I could activate their thing to give them T11.
Wow.
Yeah, but I'm going to just give them +2 to melee. So make them 6 attacks each. For my last overload, doesn't really matter too much, really. I guess we'll just be like +1 toughness to this guy.
Sure.
Yeah. And I think that's gonna be it. We're gonna go ahead and start moving.
So your linchpin, you got to roll battle shock, and then you see if you own it or not.
Yeah, I'm just gonna auto pass it for once.
So you pay 1, and then you'll get the middle in 1. And then you just need to sabotage with somebody and no prisoners, which that's not too hard.
Yeah. Hopefully, maybe over there. So yeah, we'll go ahead and start moving. Oh, and then for my thing, we're just gonna keep doing the assault one.
Yeah,
It
it's
seems
pretty
to be.
good. Gonna roll his advance then, since he's got assault.
Yeah, we're gonna advance him. Oh wait, is he battle shocked real quick? I'll set him. He is battle shocked.
Does that mean he can't get overloaded, or
Oh no.
but he still gets all the army rules and everything?
Yeah.
Unlike guard, who lose everything.
Oh, and he's not even overloaded. But yeah.
Rip guard, who lose all their army rules when they're battle shocked. Do you remember quick? I want to look at this table over here.
Okay. We're gonna advance the other dune crawler
Go ahead.
for 1.
Do it. I was starting to spike his magnets into the ground just because it was funny. Oh, he's moving that way. Get on the point.
So yeah, we'll move over there. Oh shoot, actually I might have just fucked myself. I'm actually just gonna bring him back a little bit like that, just to give some room.
Okay.
We're gonna advance this guy right here for an extra 3.
Nice.
So 13. I can't get too close, so we're just gonna end right there.
Okay.
Plus on toughness. Maybe should have gone for the other one. These guys back here.
They're -2 move, by the way.
Yes. So they're just gonna move forward. So they're gonna move like that. They might as well advance just cause I give them advance and charge. So
I will overwatch them when they start moving,
already
just to see what happens.
they're gonna move 6.
Well, they're not going to move first. They're going to get shot, then move.
Okay.
So could affect them slightly. So they've got a guy that's on 2 wounds. Okay. So 66 shots. Rolled pretty good on the shots again. So there's 10, 21. I need a big spike out of this. Would be great. All right. 5s to hit. Just pull the 5s and 6s out. Not a good spike out of that many shots. I should have had about a third, and I got 6. That's not terrible, I guess. Not good, but it's not terrible. And then it's toughness 7, right? So
Yeah.
force to wound.
So
4.
4.
AP2.
It could just kill the squad.
Probably
Oh
not.
wait, they're 2. Oh wait, they're 2 apiece. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's AP2. You won't get cover because nobody's wholly on.
Yeah.
So,
I guess
5 ups.
yeah. The guy that's on 2, does he die? Yep, he'll die.
You can roll all the saves because
Oh.
they're saves, not Philippines. So he failed 2 more. So that's going to be
So
kill
2
him
dead.
and then 2. Yeah, so 2 dead. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
So we're just gonna go back 2.
Okay, that's fine. I just wanted to eliminate part of their threat to me.
Yeah.
Now they rolled it once. They can move 6 inches.
So they're gonna do a lot with that.
Good Overwatch from those guys. That was effective. Spent 1.
Do you have advance in charge or fallback in charge? I mean,
I have fallback and shoot.
fallback and shoot.
Let me see if it's fallback and charge, maybe.
Because I have that. I'm gonna do that here. I'm gonna spend 1 CP to give them fallback in charge.
On the robots?
Yes.
Okay, that's probably pretty good. Yeah, let's see. The strats are. Oh. Hold on. Yeah, fallback, shoot, charge.
That's nice. He's gonna move up. No real point. He's just gonna join. Actually, I need to be an inch away, so we're just gonna move him right there. Moved. I mean, it's a sniper. It's not gonna do anything. Mr. 50 points lone op hasn't really done much because I haven't really done much to do it. He can move far though, at least. So if I can touch.
He just touch it. He just has to touch the outside of it, and he can do sabotage.
So yeah, we'll go ahead and bring him up there to do it.
Okay. We have another squad back there.
Yeah,
Damn,
just
a 3rd squad. I thought you only had 2. I didn't even see those guys were back there.
and they're just gonna move up just to keep up with them. They're gonna.
Oh, does he want to come with the squad?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's coming with the squad.
That's 6. So they're gonna move fast. We're just gonna try to keep up with these guys so that they can give them the benefits.
What they need to do is give the Admech 48-inch range torrent weapons with indirect.
Yeah. Those will be the days.
The game gets really broken towards the end of an edition. They always break the game.
Yeah,
allow it to be broken.
Yeah, they start throwing bullshit rules. I feel like
Towards the very end, they're like, yeah.
we're gonna fix it in the next one, anyways.
Yeah, well, it's like 2 months before. It's like 2 months before the thing. They're like, go wild.
Yeah, exactly. Actually, I think that's gonna be.
Because then it makes the new rules seem better. It's like, wow, look how balanced these are. But you're only comparing it to the broken rules they made themselves.
The ones that they.
It's a very abusive relationship. It's exactly, they gaslight you. It's everything, you know. All right, what we got? Someone's doing sabotage, and the other people are trying to go for no prisoners.
Yep. They have to come in anyways, so either I just give you stuff to shoot at. I might as well. Did you already draw no prisoners?
Not yet,
Not yet.
unfortunately.
I think just for support, we're just gonna drop them back here.
Yeah.
Just because, like, either I drop them now or they're gonna die at the end of this turn.
They don't uppy Danny though.
No, the other detachment did.
Yeah, but they're not fast, and I
Oh,
mean they're
they-
fast, but
yeah.
they're not like that killy against me, so that's probably
yeah.
okay.
And we're just gonna go to shooting. We're gonna start over here.
I shot like my whole army at these robots, and he just shrugged all of it.
Yeah.
I was like, this is what fighting a Nurgle guy feels like.
Yeah,
Doesn't it?
2 up, 2 up, 5 up, 4 up, feel no pain.
Oh, Jesus.
And then every 6 on the save is a mortal wound back.
Jeez, dude.
This just feels exactly like fighting Nurgle.
Even against ranged?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
only
range.
on range, which I thought was weird. I thought, isn't that a melee thing?
What? That's so weird.
How does the ranged
Alright.
weapon work like that?
They
But
have photon shield, not whatever it is. We're gonna do 3
Send it
attacks
back.
there. These are gonna be on 4s. We're gonna get 2
nice.
on
Of
then
course.
3s.
Of course.
2 AP4.
Okay. You probably can see me without cover. 1 save, right? No. 2 damage?
4 damage.
Four
D6
damage.
plus 2.
Alright, it's 4 damage on him. Yeah.
Stubber cannon. We'll get 2 of them on 6s. 1 AP nothing.
Of course, you get to make the save on the stubber.
We'll go right here. We're gonna throw the big cannon there on 5s.
Doing everything there, right? Because you got to declare all the shots.
Yeah, all of them are going there. It's just too weak to really throw. Like that cannon, it's really just way too weak to throw anywhere.
Ha, 2 hits on 5s. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that. Knew it.
3s. 1.
I go 6. No. How much damage?
D6 plus 2 for 3. How much do you add?
Is that 4?
I'm gonna CP reroll that because I need the. Or actually, no, I don't need to. Never mind. I don't need to. I have
You
Belly's
got other
Call.
stuff to shoot at him, yeah.
Yeah, Belly's Call. It's going to be D3 Melta, right? If I'm not wrong. Yeah, D3 Melta for 1. This will be on a 2. We'll get it. 14, so on a 3.
Yeah, strength 14 melts is pretty good. No save.
AP4 flat 3 plus D3.
Just does it. See if I explode. No.
So that's going to be kill for 1 for the no prisoners.
Of course, I'm gonna take 2 mortals, and then save 1. So I just have 1 guy on 1. Get the guys out.
So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many shots are there? So 21 shots. I'm going to declare everything into there.
One shots for what? Them? Oh yeah, nice.
These will be on 4s, re-rolling 1s because Belly's Call.
No 1s though.
1-1.
Over. Well, I see now. I see 1-1 over there.
That's a miss.
That's a pretty good roll, man.
And then these are anti-infantry. Are they infantry?
They are infantry, yeah.
So these will be on 4s.
Damn.
These are T3, but anti-infantry.
Damn. Look at that roll.
3, 6, 9, 10. It's AP. It's going to be AP minus 1 because they're a battle line, and the thing, if there's a battle line within, then it's going to be plus 1 AP.
So what's the thing? If there's a battle line within range of what?
So let me pull that for you real quick.
Like you have a rule that just adds AP to all battle line?
Yeah, it's because of the thing I'm choosing. Everything gains assault, plus 1 to melee, and then if there's a battle line, which they're a battle line, so
Yeah, they're
it's
within
a
their own
6-inch
range.
aura, then it gets plus 1 AP.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, so I don't have a save. So these are just 5. Are they 1 damage?
1 damage.
Alright, these are 5 up, feel no pain. Let me reroll that one. I think you just wiped the squad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's the 5th guy's injured, but the guy has an extra wound.
Okay.
So actually, this guy here is alive on 1, which that's just great. That's
We'll do the
you
plasma.
rolled so goddamn good, dude.
This is going to be the plasma on 4s.
Kicking my shit up. Better have a good turn next
Hit
turn.
1, fail 1. 1, AP 2, or just
1 damage.
1 damage. It's not overcharged.
He dies.
Alrighty.
Picked up the whole squad like it was nothing.
We're gonna go over here. We're gonna throw all their shots over there. It's not the same. They're not anti anything. They're just small shots.
That's fine. You probably pick them all up. You roll like everything hits on 2s and wounds on 2s, bro. You're gonna have to rise above. Wipe you out next turn. Gotta be a big go turn next turn.
Give me 1 second. I'm sorry.
You're good.
There we go. My goodness. So these guys are going to be 2 shots each. That's a fresh squad. So 7, 2, 2, 4, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
4 is not rerolling. 2.
Wow. Guys, give it that. Take it away.
Nothing. We'll do the plasma overcharged. 4s. 1 miss.
Nope.
Nothing.
Overcharged. Nothing.
Nope. Sniper. Yep. 1 AP minus 2.
Don't have any save.
D3 for 3.
Okay, so one guy takes. Well, it's the other guy that's injured with 1. He did.
And then the last D3 gun hits. No wound.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the breachers. So they're gonna throw everything into that squad back there. So it's gonna be 8 shots.
Okay, you got 2 breachers left. So.
Yep. 8 shots on 4s, re-rolling because the battle line's nearby.
Yeah, pretty good.
And then 2.
Those are lethals.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Drop 1. 8 versus
6.
That's gonna be 5.
What's the AP on these?
I should be AP minus 2. AP minus 2.
Alright, so 5 saves. These are 3 up saves to go to 5s. I just made 1. How much
3
damage?
each.
Really?
Yes.
Well, there's 4 guys there. That basically wipes the squad down to a point where they're not useful. Man, that really sucks. That really, really sucks.
We're gonna go to the fat dude of the squad. It's gonna be a 1 shot on a 3.
They're gonna make me keep playing Nurgle if y'all don't stop. Beat me up when I try to play Votann.
Nothing there.
Alright.
Doing an action shot.
Everyone's got their revenge on me for when I play.
Man.
All those games that make you play against me.
I'm
with
gonna
Votann.
charge a knight into your GUI. Okay. You save them all. Okay. That's 31 damage. Okay, he's dead.
I thought I dropped the dice.
Oh shoot.
What are my Votann dice? I do not see it. It made like a thud, so maybe I was thinking maybe it went in here. Here it is. Oh yeah, it did. It went on the wood. Like it made a weird noise. Okay, here we go. What do you got?
The timer. So shot. They fall back and shoot, so they can't or fall back and charge, can't shoot. They've shot. They've shot. Can I borrow your laser real quick?
Yeah, yeah. I can find it. What are we shooting where?
I don't think I can see.
Yeah, he probably could.
Right there.
He's wholly on.
Okay, then I'm just gonna shoot the guys right there. It's gonna be 18 shots.
You're trying to shoot from this to these guys, right?
Oh no, those guys.
Oh, those guys?
No.
No, because you can't.
Yeah. I'll just shoot.
You probably could see this guy because he's so far out that you probably could see him on the tip of your thing.
Yeah, then I'll just throw them all there. 19 shots.
Is it
or 18.
Is it still rapid fire?
Yeah, it's a 30.
Rapid fire 18 or something?
Yeah, let me pull her up real quick. Yeah, 36 inch.
Yeah, so you're in.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 19. These are going to be on 4s. Rapid fire or sustained hits 1. Looks like 2 back. Drop. View.
T6.
T6 versus 4, so 5's rerolling because it's twin linked. It's going to be 4 at nothing. Or at AP1 because of the battle line.
No.
But you'll get cover, so.
Doesn't matter. Still fell 2, so I'll have a guy at 1.
Each.
Yep. Squad is dead.
We're going to go ahead and I think that's all the shooting. We're going to go to charges. We're going to throw this charge over here. It's on a 3. My goodness. I'm going to CP reroll that for something better. There we go. That's better.
8. Yeah, you can definitely get in somewhere.
So yeah, I would just go over here.
Alright.
Just wall up right there.
And then I will heroically intervene.
Alright. And I'm going to tank shock that squad.
Yeah. I'm going to tank shock you back, so. So you can roll your tank shock first, then I'll roll my tank shock.
10.
yours?
2.
Just 2?
Yep.
Okay, I'll put it on a big guy. It might help. I'm gonna roll my tank shock on you. It's not really tank shock, but when he charges,
He does mortals.
he does mortals. So I gotta roll a d6, see how many. 2 is not good. It's either none or very few.
Probably D3 or something like that. What I'm used to.
Yeah, you get d3 mortals. Which isn't there a guy that's
Yes,
like
there's a guy on 1.
3? There we go. He should die. He should be dead.
We will say
Fucking no! Jesus! My God!
We're gonna go ahead and charge.
I know
with
how
the,
it feels, guys. I just want to let you know I know how it feels now. I don't like it.
I'm gonna charge with the chicken into your character.
Good.
4. I don't even know if that's enough.
Maybe.
Where the heck did my cape go? There it is.
So you got to be within 5. So there's 5. So you're out. You've already CP rerolled. So.
That's fine. Belly's call. He might do something good.
Ooh, please. My guy swings a 6. Also,
that's-
probably not. You got to be within 7. You're out of 7.
Yeah. Oh well. That's fine. Charge into the those guys way over there.
Roll it. Yeah, a 6 would. So 4 will not make it. Damn, you're rolling bad on the charges now.
We're gonna charge into your
This guy into the
yeah.
bike. Okay.
There we go.
Let's make it into the bike.
Not the best charges. I think that's gonna be all my charges.
Okay.
Action, doing that, failed. Yeah.
I cannot believe you are still alive.
We're gonna do all the attacks into that squad, so it's gonna be 12 attacks.
The fact that it would have dropped 6 attacks out of this, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
So 12 attacks on 3s.
They don't bracket. They're just like good to the last drop, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome. How much damage is flat 3?
Flat 3. So yeah, 12 attacks on 3s. Do I get anything else?
Sit on 4s?
Nope. Yeah, 3s because of the plus 1.
You went melee. Okay. Hope you roll a lot of 2s and 1s.
So drop 2. So that's 10.
Nice,
And
that's
then
a lot.
and then 12 versus
6.
So 2s. That's
You
gonna
should
be
have dropped at least 1, man.
that's gonna be 10. At
Yep.
AP minus 2.
AP minus 2.
Yes, sir.
So the first one we'll do on the guy that's already allocated. That's probably going to wipe the squad, but let's just do it like a weird way here. So I got 10 dice here. First one on the guy that's injured, I have to put it on him. He saves. And then he dies. So that kills him. Okay, so that guy's dead. Then
2 drones probably are gonna go next.
3 drones.
3 drones.
Let me see what the broker's does. Is his AP 2, right?
Yes.
So okay, so we've got 3 drones in the squad. They need 6s to save. 3 on drones. 1 saved. Another 1 on a drone. So
Drones are gone.
four go away and the drones are gone. Now I can do it on the assistant. I still have 6 saves though left though. So on the assistant, still thinks 4+ either way. No, so he's dead. Assistant's dead. He takes the damage, so that kills that. And then these 5, which wait. How do I have 5 left? That's impossible. Because that was 5 right there.
Yeah.
And I saved 2 of them, so I think I have 3 left.
Yeah, no, you threw them back in.
Yeah, I have 3 left because I did. I've saved 2 so far.
You should have less than that.
Yeah, I saved 2.
Sabotaging yourself.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, 3 left. And so these guys are 3+ saves though, but they're AP 2, so they go 5s.
Alright.
So just 1 more. Okay, that's not so bad, I guess.
And then we'll go to the character. 10 attacks. Notch. 2 attacks on 2s. We'll get them both. Strength 8.
T6.
2.
Got him again.
AP 2.
So 5 ups. Make them both. Wow.
Alright.
Dwarf want to make saves. Oh, I can armor of contempt. I forgot I have armor of contempt.
Oh, you have Armor of Contempt?
I have armor of contempt. I should have done that. That would have helped, but it's okay. I rolled decent enough. All right, so that was your charge there. You failed every other charge. I'm gonna do the first ongoing right here. Oh, you have this one,
the
yeah.
tank, which
Yeah, go
won't
ahead.
matter too much, but it might.
To get 3 attacks or 4? Mine
He
just get
gets
3.
3 on 3s because of the plus. Get 2,
Okay, and then
and then 6 for so 5s. 1. AP 1.
takes damage.
1 damage.
Okay. We'll do first ongoing. We'll do this one because it's the first one where I'm going to swing into you. So I get the. Hopefully, I do a little bit better this time. Berserk's running into you. Oh, did anyone kill any units? You haven't killed this unit yet.
No, but I've killed 2 because I killed the transport and I killed the people inside
Who
the transport.
killed it is the question. So if you
Bellius
killed
Call.
it, they already had 2 on them. So
Yeah,
they,
Bellius Call killed the transport, and then these guys killed those, but they already.
so
had
Bellius
2.
gets 1.
Yeah.
Here you go. Hazard for him. And if you get a bullet, we're gonna say that's 2 of them. That's what we'll do. We'll do hazard and bullet. All right, because I'm out of the other tokens. So okay, this is him. He gets the 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Not bad. Wounded on 2s with twin links. So 4.
Over here.
But it's right here.
Oh, right there.
But it's only AP 1.
AP 1. So 5s, because it's on my small troops, right?
Yeah, it's on the little guys. Yeah.
We'll save 1.
So 3 dead guys.
So 1 left.
Then 1, 2, 3 regular guys left. Hitting on 3s, wounded on 2s. This is what should have happened last time, but I just didn't. I didn't roll it. You roll all your saves or some shit. 6 more saves.
He's dead.
All right, so I got rid of the squad. What is the OC of your
Breachers.
creatures? Yeah,
Let me pull that up.
probably 2 apiece, right?
2 or 3, one of the 2. Oh, they're OC 1. So 1, 2, and then
I
what
actually got 4
is-
on it right now, so
What is the character then? OC 1, so 3.
I got 4, so I'm gonna own that point.
And then the
Because you
tank's
got
not
tank's
on
not
it.
on it, and I'm not on it, so gonna own a point. Yay!
Swing back.
I can swing here with the bike. That's all I can swing into is you. 1 hit, no wound. Let's go over here. Let's do the big guy. Actually, let's do the little guys first. I want all the little attacks out of the way to maybe kill you.
That one guy.
That one guy that's there.
They are now
So I-
T10.
1, 2, 4 little guys left. I'm pretty sure they have 2 attacks apiece in melee. Yep, 2 attacks apiece. Hit on 3s because you are make me angry. Oh god, I rolled so bad though. So bad.
At least those are the small ones.
And then your T10, so it'd be 6s goes to 5s. Yeah, but I need these to kill you. 1, make your 2-up save. Yeah, of course. Okay. Can't even roll it when I need to. Okay. You are going to eat a Iron Master's hammer, which is not bad.
For the first time.
Graviton hammer, 3 attacks,
On 2s?
3s. He only hits on 4's base. 3s. Hey, there's 2. He has no bonus thing here.
And then 10 versus.
It's anti-vehicle 2+.
Okay.
2 wounds.
AP?
Only AP 1.
So 3s? We'll say we'll fill
So
both.
the first one's 3 damage. They're both 3 damage, but you got a guy that's semi. Takes the 1, so it kills him.
And then the last guy. We'll
Take 1. So he's down to 6 now.
Does he blow up? No.
Does he have six on him? Is that what it is?
What's it called? Yeah, they have 7 wounds, so it goes down to 6.
We'll have to kill this guy because you'll be out of coherency if you don't. I mean, the wound should have been a little different, but we'll just say you did it right.
Okay.
And then he's down to 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I get the character in there. We'll see if he can do some good. Iron Hair Champion's not bad. Let's see what he's got. He only has 3 attacks, so but they're basically last cannon attacks. So he's sitting on 2s and wounded on 2s.
Okay. All hit.
Nice.
All wound.
AP 2, so 4
Over here, so 4s. We'll save all but 1.
Oh, it's right. It should be
You said they're AP 2?
AP 2, right? So you
2
should.
up, so 4s?
Yeah, your 4-ups. You just save. Damn, I should have paid 1 to make him have extra AP. Could have gave him extra
AP in
2
there.
AP on it, but should have done it. But you have 5 up invulnerable, so it wouldn't have mattered that much.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got 1 through.
Yep.
It is 5 damage.
We're gonna shrug all of it.
Oh,
Or except for 1, sorry.
you would shrug all of it, right? All right. So I think that's it for combat.
Yep.
Everywhere across the board. Your
Yes.
your turn kind of fell apart, even though you killed a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's just because failed charge, failed charge, failed charge, failed charge.
And tempting target, I actually scored that at the end of your turn. Scored at the end of your turn only.
So
Never
no
mind.
prisoners get 2.
Yeah, I gave you 3 for no prisoners. Didn't you kill 3 units? You killed 1,
2.
2. That's just 2?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're sabotaging still.
Yeah.
So for me, when I linchpin, I'm gonna own 1, 2, 3, and my home. That's a huge point swing. That's 15
Do you own
points.
Battle Shock on that squad?
No, because they started at well, maybe actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I've got 5 guys on it. Right, and they started as a squad of 11 because I think it's 6 guys plus the 5. So they do owe a battle shock. So it could just pay. Sorry. Could just pay 1 to make them unbattle shock because I need them to fall back and shoot.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pay 1 CP for just make them pass.
Yep.
And then back there, I think he owes a battle shock, but if he fails, it doesn't matter. He passes. And then no battle shock. Then he owes a battle shock, and then he fails, so he's battle shocked. But these guys are getting picked up at the end of your turn, by the way. Because now you can't drop back there, so they're picked up. The other bike squad would also get picked up if they're in range, but they're not in range, so they're not picked up. Okay. Which one has the 1 wound on it? Is this one right here with the big fat stupid cannon?
Yep.
Okay, we gotta do something about that guy. I've got to basically drop you this turn.
So-
Failing the charges really hurt you.
Yeah, so 3850 right now?
I have a 3845.
Did you already score your tempting target?
Yeah, I can't score till the end of my turn.
Oh.
So I'm gonna get a new mission. Some score on the end of either turn. I got overwhelming force.
Oh, so you're stuck with it. Shoot.
I could have discarded it at the end of your turn. You can now discard at the end of the opponent's turn, but you can't get a CP when you discard. But I can score it this turn, so I'm like, oh, I might as well score it because
Yeah.
I can score it, right? Because these guys can just hammer time on them, no problem, and then these guys are stuck in combat for basically ever. So overwhelming force is destroyed units on objectives. So they're on an objective, that's easy. On an objective, that's pretty easy. The third one would be kind of hard because you only have 2 units on objectives, but that's all I need. So it just makes it where I have to kill those units. But since you're a vehicle, can I shoot you even though we're in combat? Right, I'm in combat with you. I can shoot you, right? Because big guns never tire.
I
Right?
don't know. I don't
Maybe
act-
not. I think I have to fall back and shoot you.
We can ask if.
I don't think so because I think I don't have pistols. Yeah, units can't do it unless they have pistols. I'm
Oh.
gonna pay 1 for them to fall back. But
Fall
even
back
though
to
I'll be able to shoot you because you're in combat with him, but they have to be out of combat to shoot you.
Came back to watch.
It actually worked out really well for me because
For
I
now.
ended up getting a bunch of primary points, even though he's whooping me on killing.
Yeah.
It's killed a lot of my army.
Okay.
This is like a good quarter of my army. It's a good 500 points almost.
Well, he's about to kill a good quarter of my
So
army
I
in
have
the
to see.
middle.
I have to make sure they drop in a place that can kill a bunch of his guys.
Okay.
So if I can do that this turn, I'm fine. Problem is, where is that located? I don't know. Right, where's the good spot for them to drop? It's going to probably be over there,
Yeah.
and then they can shoot at all of this stuff. I can't, unfortunately, can't get rid of him. I would like to, but I can't get rid of him.
Sorry, yeah, they're dead.
Yeah. So I've got to kill this unit, which I got pretty close. Dude, this guy was down to 1 wound, and he made like 10 4+ saves. Just over and over. It was awesome. It was really cool.
Yeah, now
He
he
was
knows.
the refusal died. I'm gonna
Now
make
he knows how it feels to play against a GUI that has a 4-up
Nurgle
fill
has
pain.
a GUI that's 4+, and so it's really hard to kill him. It's
Yeah,
really
4-up, 4-up. Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, your guy basically has that, and he's way cheaper.
Well,
So you still can't. I still can't come in over there. You still got your guy where he can't come in. I was hoping you would kill this, and the guys would pop out, and then they would run in and take your home.
yeah,
But that's not going to happen.
anti-infantry is.
Pick them up. So let me stage out where I think guys are going to go,
Okay.
even though I don't have to actually put them there. I'm kind of thinking through my movement phase. They can drop over here somewhere 9 away from you and get lots of shots. They're not super long range. They're 24 range or something. So they might be limited on where they can shoot.
Yeah.
His stupid gun's like 18, so he'll have to fire close by. But basically, it's command phase. I get to pick somewhere to be. Everything gets an extra token on it.
Probably over there.
Well, they already have 2.
Oh,
And
so are they
he already has 2 as well, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter. So I'll just pick that one just in
Yeah.
case you move something onto it, I guess.
Yeah.
So I've got to be 9 away from his. That's pretty good. My initial drop was actually not a bad location. And so they can drop, and they have 24 range, so they'll be able to shoot at multiple targets.
You don't have to roll and see if they run off the map.
No,
anymore?
you strike them on the table, man. They just show up.
Wait, that was a thing?
Dude, it was really. They could just die.
Dude, you could just
Now
fall
it's
off the table.
Consistent every time.
Oh god.
That
What?
sounds
Oh, that's
terrible.
Oh yeah, dude. Like I lost so many Terminators over the course.
Here's 400 points. Okay, they fell off the board.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Like all the time. Or well, not even that. Like right when you hit terrain.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Moving there to move block you, I guess, and then move these guys up.
Actually, they have an ability. They can walk over models in
Nope.
terrain under 4 inches.
Nice. Even is it friendly models or is it enemy models?
I will make 100.
And is it vehicles? Because a lot of times it's not vehicles, but sometimes it is.
Yeah, you remember those days, right? You just hit that terrain.
Yeah, you hit everything and it just sucked.
Oh yeah, friendly. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So it's kind of like my guys are too. So these guys got picked up. They kind of drove off the table, and they can drive back on the table. Oh, my son's calling me. Yo, what's up?
Where's my Votann at?
No, mom's got it. I don't know. Call mom. We'll call mom. She was gonna get the babies, then you. So I don't know. Bye. Let's see, my wife's texting me. I got a lot of messages here. Hold on.
Okay.
Obviously.
You want me to pause it? Pause the clock.
No, you're good. Oh, it doesn't really matter. We're going to be done here after this one, probably. Either my go turn is great or it's terrible. One of the two is going to happen. I'm going to have a good enough go turn or I'm not. I really am not. So yeah, I can easily drop these guys in back here behind these guys. And they can show up to like shoot
Support.
a lot of stuff. They can shoot all those guys out. Shoot these guys out with their help. I don't want to overwatch. I think I'm going to let you have these guys. As it's not going to move them at all.
Mhm.
I'm probably not going to move them at all either, just because that way you can't do the runaway strat.
Yeah.
These guys he'll stay engaged with you, but they're going to do the fall back and shoot strat.
Okay.
They're going to get back 1 inch away from you.
So I'm
But
just.
you're
going
still engaged,
to-
so you can't
Oh shoot! Yeah.
do the runaway with him. I'll spend 1 on that. So,
Down to 2.
and then they'll probably drop. I'll probably give them the sustained hits. Because they're so good at shooting. I'm hoping that they can kill this, and maybe some of that. We'll see. And then the bikes can help clean up whatever they don't.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, T10, T10, T8 because of the +1.
Yeah. Won't matter too much. Let's do the their sort of indirect shot.
Okay.
Right on the guys. They can see them now, so they have a little line through there, but he doesn't get the minuses, so he'll just hit on 3s.
Okay.
Oh, so that's the movement. We're gonna go here, stay still, back up, stay in combat, move over there, move over there. They're stuck back here. They've also stickied this, so they're happy.
So
You can't drop
quick
back there.
question.
Oh, I'm gonna start advancing them because they've
Okay.
stickied. So let's see how far they go. Only 7. Let's start moving.
So quick question. Since you haven't scored technically, because it scored at the very end. What's it called?
At the end of the turn, yeah, there's a chance you could. Well, we're tied up, so you
Yeah,
can't
but like
move them.
yeah. Okay.
So you can't. We can't move here, and then I didn't move anything that would let you counter move.
Yeah.
Or move
I
out of
think
turn.
the next time I bring these guys, I'm gonna equip them with the flamers just for better Overwatch. Because 46 +2 if I choose the +2 to attacks.
Not bad. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll start doing some weird shooting. So we'll do their shots into you. I still get. Do you have 9 guys now? I killed 1.
Yeah.
I think so. It's blast +1. So 4 shots, 3s. So 3 hits, and then 2s. So 2 wounds, no AP.
Save
Nothing.
them both.
But they're -2 move and
They're shocked.
they're concussion little mortar shell. Don't have anywhere better to put it. Let's do these guys for sure into them because that's a good target. So just 2
Alright.
guys.
I'm going to spend their once per game to go give them a 4 invuln.
Okay, good choice. There we go. So number of shots is 8. There are 3s to hit. Of course they rolled like trash again. And they're 4s to wounds. 1 wound. AP2, no cover, so
I will fail.
2
Yeah.
damage.
1 goes down to 1.
Okay,
Front guy.
fine guy down to 1. Nice. We'll probably do a little 1 damage thing to him here. I think they're just going to melee and finish him off. I'm going to use all their guns to kill them
Okay.
because they don't have much saves or anything, and not having those guys will help a lot.
Yeah.
Let's just do their shots into there. I will do all of their shots except for the high las. The high las will go here. Everything else will go there.
Okay.
Actually, shotguns. Actually, we'll do the shotguns here because the shotguns can't reach those other guys.
Okay.
So shotguns here, everything else there.
Okay.
So 6 shotguns. Dwarven shotguns hitting on 3s. Great, they love it. They're finally beginning to believe. They're strength 5, but you're higher toughness, but you're +1 to wound, so 4s to wound. Just 2, no AP.
3s. We'll save them both.
Save them both. Didn't do the last damage I needed. Then we're doing the high-las rotary gun into these guys. They do not have any tokens on them, right?
No.
So only hitting on 4s. Wow, only 2 out of 6 on 4s. Not great. What's your toughness? 3 or 4? So 2 wounds. AP1.
AP1 survives. I will save
One
the
dead
film.
guy.
We're just gonna take a.
I
marksman.
should not have shot the Mater autocannons into him. I should have shot the Mater autocannons here. Here we go. You don't have any. Oh God, that was really bad.
Damn.
That was really, really, really bad. 2 more at AP1. 2 more dead.
Failed.
That's really bad. I just rolled really shit on that. I should have shot those here. Those are much better into those guys.
So we'll just take 2 more rifles.
It doesn't do much for me, but we're gonna fire them there. They're +2 to hit, so they ignore the -1 because they're +2.
Okay.
So I've got 4 guys there, so let's roll the 4 shots into you.
Alright.
Fantastic. I always roll great on the number of shots, then it just goes downhill from there. 16 shots. 12, 16. And so they're gonna still hit you on 3s.
Okay.
Because they have the character gives them +1, and then the great character gives them +1. No rerolls in my army, so
Dang.
pull those out. You see, I roll really high number of shots and then just mess it up. But they're anti-vehicle 2+, so they just wound vehicles on 2s.
Drop 1.
There it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. You get 9 saves at AP2. So that means 9 saves at a 4-up.
Yep. 9 on 4s. Each 6 is a mortal.
1 mortal.
2.
2 mortals. All right, but you
And then fail 3.
oh,
So
3. 3 out of 9 on 4-ups.
Sorry to bother. Sorry, excuse me, I'm just asking.
We're playing a game right now, so I can't really talk because we're on a timer. So
6 4-ups. We'll fail 2. Take 2.
just took 2 damage out of all that. I just should have killed him and then did nothing. All right, 3 from the character with his graviton rifle. Only 1. Oh, 2 hits because he hits on 2s.
Oh, and 2 mortals.
Yeah, I'll
back
put him on the
to-
squad.
Okay.
2 more, but they're only AP1.
3s.
He just can't fail saves. Oh, it failed 1. 3 damage.
We'll save all but 1. So take 1 more.
That really did not do enough to kill you. Really,
They're sticking me.
dude. You did 2 mortals back to me since I got 1.
That's good.
He just can't fail a save, man. He just will not fail the save, and then he just doesn't die. I guess he can shoot at you because
He has a pistol.
He has a. Let me see. I think it's a pistol. Let me see. And your champion.
I didn't want to do this, but I'm gonna
No.
do my once per game. You can't shoot at me.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I guess he's just gonna sit there and melee with you. I didn't kill you yet. I have a chance to still kill you, but it sucks that I didn't kill you. All right, we're gonna pay the 1 CP for the big squad. Actually, we'll do the little shots first.
Okay.
Oh,
over there.
we got little shots first. We're gonna do a lot of this stuff. I want to shoot something here, so he can't shoot at him. And
But
he
you
can't
can
shoot
shoot
out
at-
either. He can't shoot out either. He doesn't have. He's on a vehicle,
Oh.
so he can't shoot out or anything. So he's just stuck in combat with you. That's fine. But I need somebody to do 1 damage to him, right? So I can only shoot with those guys over there,
You
basically.
can do the bikers. You have. Oh wait, no, that wall. So 1 biker. That's
Well, he has the high-las though, so that's not bad.
Yeah. So if you
So
want.
let's do his shots into him, and then all the shots into them, except for his high-las and his autocannon can shoot, but his shotgun's only in range of that guy.
Okay.
So we're doing his autocannon first. 3 shots.
Going into the 1 wound.
The one. This guy has 1 token on him, so he's +1 to hit. So it's gonna be 2 hits, and then the autocannons are strength 7.
Versus 10, so 5s.
Nothing. And then the high-las is 6 shots with sustained hits. So drop 2, add 1. It's a strength 6, so still 5s. So 4, it's AP1, but you get cover, so
2s.
that puts you back at 2s. Damn. Failed 1, that's all you needed. You explode.
I want to be annoying and spend a CP to.
You could.
I could. I don't see anything else I can really spend it on because you're already shooting at it. You know, for laughs, I'm gonna spend 1 CP to re-roll that.
I really hope you fail this. It'll be, did I put you down to 2?
No.
not the way you roll saves. All right. So the rest of the squad's going. So we got 6 shotguns. This guy hasn't killed anybody? Or is he?
Huh?
He's
This?
got one. No.
He has one, yeah.
He has one. Okay. So he has 1 or 2. Just 1.
Just one.
Okay. So 3's to hit. These are the shotguns, though. No wounds because your toughness 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Toughness 10 is solid, man. Then I got 6 shots from the other autocannons into him. 3's to hit. All of them hit. That's pretty good. And then we're looking to wound you on 7s in. So 5s, yeah. Just 1. AP 1.
It's into the fresh one.
Yeah, it's that one. He's no cover on it though.
We'll fail.
2 damage.
Go down to a 9.
Okay. We'll do the Sagittar. What's up, brother? Sagittar is going to fire his autocannons into this and his big glass cannons into that.
Okay.
So 3's to hit. It's sustained, so it's going to pick 1 up. And then 5's to wound at twin linked. Which I'm not going to forget this time. 1.
One.
AP
And
1.
it's going
No,
where?
1 here. AP 1 no cover, so 3 up.
We'll save.
Saved it again. Damn. And then the last cannon is the casino gun, we call it.
Into the fresh?
Fresh one, yeah. 1 hit. No wound, because I didn't get 2 things on you. Damn. Casino gun is no bueno. Basically, the only things I have left to shoot is my big death squad of death.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to have to put some shots into your stupid jerk guy.
Do I have 1 CP or 0? I should have.
Currently,
0.
I've got you at 2 and me at 2, but I don't know if you spent
I spent 1 for the
reroll.
reroll. Right. Oh. Oh no, I discarded. Did I discard him?
I'm
I
making
don't
them
know.
sustained hits
I
too.
have me at 0. If you want to have me at 1, or
That's fine.
I don't care.
You keep track of yourself well.
I'll just say 0 then, because I have myself at there.
Let's see how many shots I'm gonna get over here. So we can do the. They have sustained 2 and lethal.
Okay.
So he can fire his stupid. The Hawk can fire his stupid gun there.
Okay.
And then I've got to fire. The rest of these guys are 24 inch range. So I've got to decide, like, they can fire whatever they want, but I got to kill a bunch of stuff if I want to win. So I need to pick him up. He's at 1 wound. I just keep shooting him and keep saving.
Yeah.
And this guy is at 9 wounds.
It's
so,
cool. You can you used to not be able to do that.
Yeah,
either.
yeah.
Yeah.
So each gun can shoot different spots. But
T8 7 wounds.
yeah, I'm gonna put some here, but I'm gonna put his gun. I'm trying to decide how many of the little guns do I need to put into. Like, these guys are 2 up saves. The little guns aren't good into them. They're better into this stuff because it's no AP. So
Yeah.
I might as well pick up this squad here
On
rather
their-
than try to pick up the other stuff. Okay, 1 guy. You should always have 1 guy. Trying to decide how to. I've got 10 plasma. I think those are all going to go here just to make sure this gets picked up. We're going to do his Volkite there. Then I have 10 grenade launchers. And 10 grenade launchers picks all of it. Like 3 grenade launchers probably picks them up.
Yeah.
I don't even need that many.
So probably just throw 5 and 5.
I want to make sure I kill you, yeah. So I'm trying to decide, like, 'cause I can also shoot him with it.
Oh,
But
yeah.
he's T10 now.
No, he's T8.
T8 now. So he's still wounded on 6s. Because he doesn't have any points on him.
Yeah.
These guys only have bonuses to hit, not to wound, so it's not that great. These guys have a big, huge bonus. So I think I'm only going to put. I'll put 5 grenades here and 5 grenades here. So we'll do it that way. Okay. This is my big one. It has a lot of shooting. It shoots for days. We're starting with the Calls Volkite.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Yeah, those are always fun.
Hey.
So easy.
And then it's only strength 5.
So 6 is down to.
So 6s, because this guy has 2 or 1. He only has 1, I thought.
Oh no, yeah, he only has 1.
Alright, so yeah, he's gonna go 2
Problem
6s.
is, we're
1, and it's dev.
in the second
Oh,
trimester
dev?
now, so,
That's
like, she's
full kite.
does a full day now.
So 1 dev wound on him. Does he explode?
I'm gonna spend 1 CP to ignore the damage.
Awesome.
No,
Doesn't explode. Alright.
could have saved.
Yeah.
First time, there'll probably be another one, so I think we're scheduled right after like the 9th. So
Alright.
Goodbye, Crawler.
Alright, here's 10 plasmas.
I think I'm gonna do
Hitting on
I
2s.
think I'll do a paint thing.
This is probably gonna pop the other guy, and then I'm just gonna have 5,
They haven't given any details
you know,
yet.
things left over. So here we go. 10 plasmas into the big tank.
5 hour thing.
So,
Kind of like what they did at
oh, they just get. I think they just get 1 shot, right? Mine are weird plasma.
Yeah, 1 shot AP2 or sustain 2 though.
Yeah, they're sustained hits 2 and lethal.
So you get 8 back and then 4 lethals.
Right, by the end of the snow game.
So yeah, 1 attack piece. So they're gonna hit on 2s. So they're all gonna hit.
Yeah, and
But
then
I'm
8
adding
back.
in 4 more.
Or you sustain 2, right?
It's the same. I'm adding in 8, and then these 4 become lethal.
Yeah.
So 4 lethals, and then these are the 8 extras. Wow, pretty good. But I'm only strength 8, so I'm gonna wound you on 5. So there we go.
How many are we looking at? 3, 6, 7.
Not very many. I rolled pretty bad on that one. So
What's
it's a
the
7. It's AP3.
AP3, so I'll be on my 4s. What is the,
It's just 2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece?
Yeah, that didn't roll very good. So it's 4 up save. So
We'll fail.
only failed 4.
So 2,
So-
4, 6, 8.
So I put him at.
1,
So here's the 5 grenade launchers. This is how many shots?
6, 12.
So 22.
Yep.
22 shots with the grenade launchers. That's only half the grenade launchers. Okay, so same thing, sustained and lethal. He's got 2+ saves, so I just gotta make him take a bunch of 2+ saves so he fails 1. So these will hit on 2, so I can pull my 1s.
And these are sustained 2.
These are also sustained and lethal. So these are,
So get 8 back again?
no, 10 back.
Oh, 10,
These
sorry.
2 dropped. 2, 4, 8, 10, but then they need 6s to wound. So I got 5 wounds on you so far. 6 wounds should equal 1 failed save. But not this guy. So I need more. I need way more. Okay.
So 5 more?
Let's see how many we have at all. 3, 6, 9, 10. You should fail 1 of these. Do not pass all 10. You've already CP rerolled.
My Zinch's power. Gotcha.
Do not. Do not. Do not do this to me. You kill him.
1.
There's 1.
1.
There's
Just
1.
Wow.
Just 1, but I got him. Does he explode?
He better explode. If he don't explode, no. There's
And then the
L1
other
there.
5 are going into that squad of guys back there.
Yep. So here's the question. So since you're consistently shooting, do they still get the or it's AP0 actually? Never mind.
Yeah, it's AP0. Doesn't matter. Yes, they get it. AP0.
Well, yeah, but
So I'm gonna get +1 shot because you have blast.
yeah.
So I'm gonna get +1 shot. So this is at 5. It's 5 guys +5. So it's whatever I roll +5. Ooh. So there's 10,
Like the squad
15, 16. Only 16 shots. I don't know. I could do this. 10, 15, 16 shots. But these are also sustained. But he's got tokens on him, grudge tokens. So these are hitting on 2s, and they're wounded on 2s. So
Grudgy, I love it.
a lot of 6s, please. Not a 1. All right. So look at all the 1s I rolled. Oh God. 5 1s. So there's a lethal, and I had 2 back in. That's not good. And then these wound on 2s though, because you're grudged out. So
Drop
there's
one more?
1 out. So you have 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 saves at what? 4 up?
Yeah.
12 4-up saves, sir. I didn't roll. They should have just picked him up, but I rolled like 1s and 2s and 3s for all my number of shots.
There's 9 left.
There are 9 left, so he could fail this, but he's not with his rolls. Oh, I took out a lot of them.
So 4, 5, 6, 7, 2
7.
left.
I pretty much.
I'm gonna keep the sniper and the plasma, and
You would. Sorry.
Yeah, I've got a cheaper one. My buddy's got, the big Fanatec set out. Mine's just, I've got the Fanatec.
Alright. Anything else?
It's crazy. It's a whole new
Or I guess
I think that's pretty much. Oh, we shot here. We're just gonna do some charges.
Yeah.
So they're gonna charge into them. They made it.
It's like a,
We're trying to take you out. We got some crazy charges. We'll charge them back in there. So I can fight first, and maybe
you fell back and shoot.
I can shoot and charge.
Oh, okay.
Fall back,
Sorry,
shoot, charge
just-
with my strat. Yeah, the charges fall back, shoot, and charge.
Okay.
So they're in there. Nobody else really like. I might as well charge them in just to get more guys on the point, but I mean like,
it was a little bit.
it's just getting like cheating movement up because they charge. So kind of getting them up. I have to base you, so I mean I'll just move them up like that. But I switched the guy that was injured with the other guy. Like they switched, so that way if he dies, there's
Yeah.
they should be able to kill them, but who knows, right? And then I don't see any other charges. So pretty much it. Okay, so let's do some. You don't have enough to interrupt me, so let's just do these guys.
Okay.
Actually, we'll do these guys first because you have a guy on one. They're real trash. Threes. Oh, they hit. And then they would be they're 4s on 7s.
7, yeah.
So that would be 5s goes to 4s. Nothing, of course. Yeah, there you go. That's what we expect from this. All right. 5 attacks from him on 3s. Of course. And then 2s.
2.
And it's twin linked. So 3.
AP.
His is only AP 1.
So 4s. We'll save them.
But it's like
Save all of them?
Yes.
On what did you need? 4s?
4s.
You saved them all. What did you need again?
It wasn't even hard.
I mean, if you don't fail any saves, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this.
This game's really easy. You don't feel safe.
Yeah, if you don't fail any saves, what am I supposed to do? And I just rolled like 5 1s and 2s out of my, the dice are not being fair to me. 2s to wound. Oh, I still failed another one. So 4 more saves.
On the
That's
squad
something
over
AP
there.
2.
AP 2.
That's something that the game had changed.
5s. We'll save 2.
So it's 3 damage piece, so it kills 1, kills 1.
Yes.
So I still got, that squad should be dead and the character, but instead, yeah, just make sure and pile in closer to you, I guess. I charged over here. I'll do the crappy attacks first, because I've got 4 little guys, right?
Yep.
3, 4.
8. Yeah, 8 doesn't matter.
3s and 5s, because it's shitty close combat weapons. Hey, I got 2. Make your 2-up saves. Come on, fail one of these. You did.
Fail 1 damage.
But it's 1 damage. You got a 4-up, still no pain now. He failed it. I killed the knight. Does he blow up?
Oh, he's down to 1.
Oh, he's down to 1. Okay. I thought he was at 1. Damn it. I said the other dice was a 1. The freaking hammer time. So, of course, I missed 2 shots with the hammer. And a wounded. Anti-vehicle 2.
Oh, yes. AP.
I believe it's only AP 1. So dumb. So dumb. So dumb. My dice just betrayed me. I just rolled like 3 attacks. Oh, only 1 hit. But when he rolls 3 saves, it's all 3. So,
I'll go
So
in.
charge. There's an ongoing here and an ongoing there.
I'm
and
going to
that's
go
it.
into him.
Go into him. Okay, he's tough as nails though, so just be careful.
So 6 attacks on 3s.
Oh, we filled 3 of them.
3
Yeah,
his
fell.
belly is called closer.
Does he have the right keywords or whatever?
No, it's just any Adeptus.
That's gotta be within 6.
Yeah, but he's out.
Yeah, he's a little bit out. So roll that on that. And then what's your
12.
strength? 12. I am toughness 6. So 2's to wound.
1.
Oh wow, he rolled terrible back. So I assume the AP is more than 2.
Yeah,
So 4 up invulnerable. I failed it.
3 damage.
He'll take 3. That puts him at 2 wounds left. I'll have to go find wound dice or something, but here we go. 2 damage left. And then he's gonna, I might as well swing here before I die, but
Okay.
then I'll swing over there after I'm, nothing, you're good. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You wanna swing this guy? You wanna swing this guy? It doesn't really matter.
Where?
I swung here and I didn't do anything.
But wait, who? Oh, wait, there's.
This guy swung here. You got this guy, he's still alive.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter, so
Doesn't
we'll just
matter?
do the tank. It's going to be 3 attacks, I think? Yeah.
I'm gonna have to CP reroll if this guy misses.
3's 2. 1. AP 1, because I'm next to a battle line.
No,
Alright.
we're doing his shots there. 3 shots. He hits on 2s. All 3 hits. He's strength 12, so he's gonna wound you on 2s.
10.
Yeah, +1 from the thing, so
Oh,
of course. I am actually gonna CP reroll that because I'm tired of you not dying.
so
So 3, and it's AP 2.
okay. How much damage is the?
Takes 4 on the first guy.
Let me see.
4 at feel no pains. He's
No,
dead.
that's him.
Okay, then you get
Nope.
Nick. It didn't blow up. Oh, you roll, and then you get to roll 2 saves on the character. Does he have his?
Yeah.
Does he have a 4 up?
Probably.
Oh, that'll count as 2 units on the point because they're 2 different units. Yeah. For overwhelming force. Yeah.
He has a 2-up save. AP what?
It's AP 2.
Nope.
Failed both. Damn. He takes 6, 7 damage. He doesn't get a 4 up though, right?
Yes, I do.
I thought
I'm
the
joking.
robots get it. Yeah. That was basically my big go turn now. Now he's left with not enough to finish the game.
Yeah, right. You're
Big
about
heavy
to
hitters are gone.
You're about to see a huge turnaround. We're gonna go into fat ass in the middle.
All right, go ahead.
So 4 attacks on 2s. All hit. And then 6 versus 5. So
These guys are 5s.
3.
I don't really have a save, so
AP
how much
1.
damage?
2 damage each.
Alright, so the first guy takes 1, then he dies. So there's 1 dead guy, and then the next guy takes 2, so it kills 2. Okay. So I will still own the point for attempting target. What's up, man? Yeah, if you want. Well, I don't want to set up the camera. I want everyone who's watching the game to get it.
That's what get it up, bro.
Is the wizard
Huh?
a stand-in for somebody?
Oh yes. I don't have a tall guy.
What is it?
I'll hit you.
It's some random like tall model that I don't. I ordered it, but it hasn't come in.
5 o'clock, so we hit our time.
Yeah.
So we had like 8 minutes left on your clock, but at the end of round 3, it was 41:55
Yeah.
for me.
Or I have 38.55.
I've got you at 41 to my 55. Because you got sabotaged at the end of that
Oh
turn.
yes. And then.
But it's still pretty close game. It could go either way, but because of the big primary bump that one turn,
Do you want me to?
you rolled good on so many rolls, but the 2 things you rolled bad on were so impactful. It's crazy.
I guess
I mean, we can kind of talk it out, but I got to get my game with Herschel in now.
Yeah.
We're going to try to get done by 5, so.
So yeah, control. 1 for my home. I can select a secret card.
You'll get you get a special
Yeah.
card thing, yeah.
Force of Breach. Do you know what that is? Or do
I
you-
have them over here, but it's usually 3 points for doing some in action.
Yeah.
It's always like 3 points for doing an action.
Cleanse, recover assets.
Recover asset sucks, but you could get 2 of it for sure, because it ends on your turn now.
Yeah.
You can't do the 3rd, because you have to be in my deployment zone, so you could score.
I'm gonna discard cleanse. I'm gonna get behind enemy lines. That's impossible.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because you're down by how much? You're down by like,
I'm down by 6 points right now.
at the end of the turn you were down 14. Right? 41 to 55?
Yeah.
Is 14 points?
Yeah.
But I just don't think you're going to win the primary battle anymore.
I don't know.
You might can. I mean, you could probably wipe them out.
Yeah,
here
because Belly's
and maybe
calling
hurt
them
some
or
of
going
them.
here. I really think they can do that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have them going over there.
They can do some work on
The
me.
Flyers are probably gonna come over here to probably
Just block.
distract or block.
Yeah.
If you're okay, I'm just gonna do it.
If you just do that, I'm just saying we do one more turn. The time would be out. So if you had one more turn, you would get what was your card? Force of Breach.
Yeah, Force of Breach.
So that was extraction zone mission, secure extraction zone. That means do an action somewhere. I don't remember where. And what were your missions?
It's going to be behind enemy lines and recover assets.
So let's go ahead and give you those. Let's give you the 2 for recover assets, which is 3 points. And then for
Behind
linchpin,
is-
you got your home only.
Yeah.
So that puts you at 50 points.
Now-
If you do the secondary, 3 points for the extra card, and you get 3 points for your linchpin, and you get 3 for recover assets, you would still be back 5 points.
The main thing I want to see is if I can clear out these areas to try to deny.
Even if you do, though, I mean, the game would have to be over with, though, for time. It would be over even if you got to do your extra turn. All the points you can score on turn 4 would still put you down 5. So even if you score all the points, if I just say they're all dead, score your points, you're still down 5. So then I would get to go, and I would score 8. And then, so I'm already up 5, go up 8, even if I don't do any secondaries. I think you can't recover from it. But if we get to go to 5 turns, then maybe you could recover from it. But if we just play turn 4, I'll still be up by 5.
Okay.
So it's not worth you could talk out turn 5, but it would basically be let's say you removed all these and removed all these and and you took the middle. Then I score 8, you get 2 secondaries. Now I'm up another 15 points. You'd have to have a 15-point turn on me.
But wouldn't it be let's say if I still held 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah, it's possible, but I get a turn to stop you from doing
to move
that.
around and
Right.
stuff. And the only thing is everything's over here is what I'm.
Well, the bikes can get picked up, and these bikes get picked up too.
Yeah, but it's just these
They
guys
can
are
come
really
in.
slow.
They are pretty slow. Yeah, they're not going anywhere. They're just going to basically be where they are. But these guys are OC10, so if I just take away the middle from you,
Well, I do think that.
because I score, I stop you from scoring at least. So even if they're on the middle, they don't have OC10. So I just go, don't attack you, just I'm OC10. I take the point away on my turn, right? So that's just
I guess can flamers do it? Nah.
yeah. So that's kind of that's the trick though. It's just like
So
we need a little more time because we're got to get better with our armies and we're
Yeah.
rolling a lot of dice. But I would not expect to make it to turn 5 with your army most times. Same with my army. I don't expect to make it to turn 5. So you have to like go well within turn 4 turns. Can I score enough points? So that's been one of your issues is that you have not been aggressive enough with putting stuff onto points.
Yeah.
But I don't know what you should be putting on points, whether it should be these little cheap guys
Probably.
or something else.
I probably should have pushed them up a lot sooner, because like for instance the walker back here was stuck here till turn 3 and it finally came out. Really the huge disappointment was I failed 4 charges.
He rolled a 4-inch charge and he re-rolled it to get a better charge and he ended up getting a 3 which failed, which is the ultimate Corbin move. Corbin has done that, yeah. So that's like when you call it, I was like, don't do a Corbin. Oh, you did a Corbin.
So what do you think about this army? Any
I
comments?
like it a lot. I do think that you've got to figure out what you're going to be able to put out on points earlier. Because I didn't have a lot to put on points, but what I put on points was like enough to stop you from getting very much. And I was able to score. The only reason I beat you is because of primary point.
I could drop the flyers for infiltrators, but I kind of like the flyers.
The flyers are great, but maybe you need to put them on points.
Yeah.
You know, maybe they should just fly over to a point and get on a point, and then they can overwatch if anyone tries to get close.
Yeah.
Something has to get onto a point and sit on it, right? You've got to be able to put stuff. And this guy probably should have been on this side of the point to block me, and then put your
And then
guys back
disembarked
here.
on the other side of
Yeah.
the wall.
Yeah, put him there and just block me, and then I can't charge him, and you know, like that would have been a little bit better maybe. So it's a
Yeah.
little bit of things like you've got to figure out who your primary points are because you're doing well on secondaries, and you're killing a lot of stuff. But you've got to score primary points too if you want to get up there because your army's so many models and rolls.
Yeah.
You're not going to end up getting 5 turns in. You're only probably going to get 4. So you have to hope that you're like beating them enough by turn 4 that they'll talk out turn 5.
Yeah.
Because we only got through with 3.5, right?
Yeah. And
Before
then,
our time was out, basically.
yeah.
But also, I mean, there was also talking with people and stuff.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the game.
I appreciate it.
Definitely like trying to learn.
Well, I like that your army. It was tough as nails, man. You
I'm
made
gonna
so
be
many
honest.
freaking saves, bro. I was like, there's no way.
I'm gonna be honest. I really do like Adeptus Mechanicus. Like playing them. I don't like some of the rules. Like I hate how you have to basically group hug everything to get a lot of your
and
benefits.
that's more difficult because you got to think about things like that.
Of course, you're used to that, Mr. Nerval.
Yeah, I like war farming. Do you get objective tokens? Because I forgot to bring mine and we're using his.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, cool. We'll use. This was set up as one of the missions from your thing. So it's deployment 1. So if you want to pick a mission from the deployment from the level 1, we can do that.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm gonna stop the stream and start the stream.
Okay. Of course, everyone like and subscribe.
Yeah. Like and subscribe. Monster, please sponsor us. Thanks for Monster.